mad some of the like real sports people got when I did the Thanksgiving thing when I just played all like cartoon clips. Like, kind of really just gonna do that again today. So, nice second half an hour. Charlie Brown, when I'm an otter.
Brianna, were you the one that made the cookies and the booby hat?
Yep.
Those are amazing cookies.
I took a Snickers tree and two of the square, the yellow sugar cookie squares. I then put that in sandwich.
Oh, that's so good.
It was pretty good.
They're really top notch, Brianna. Thank you. Makes a bomb-ass sugar cookie, that Brianna. What up? Good morning.
They were really good.
Happy birthday.
It is. It's mine.
It is.
I think
Closer to yours than it is mine.
I think this may have supposed to have been. I was supposed to be like a day or two or something. I think before, after, one of the two.
Cousin Jay is like right after Christmas. I think like 26th or 27th.
That is by far, I think, the worst time for a birthday. No offense to Cousin Jay.
No, it's
not his fault.
It is. Because no one is looking to give you birthday gifts the day after Christmas.
No.
Or have a birthday party.
Everyone's like, but how about we do it like next week? Like after New Year's, we'll do a whole thing. And you're like, I don't want to have my birthday party January 6th.
Now, can I give you the counterpoint? Because here's the I don't think Cousin Jay's up yet. Here's the benefit. Everybody was already off from school. So his parents would let us all hit up Sports Star 2000 because we were all off that week anyways. And you get a pocket full of tokens.
That is
and
true.
And you go about your ways. Okay?
That is true. So, I mean...
So it did work out. It did work out.
A little bit of both worlds.
How's everybody doing today? Happy 2 days before Christmas. Everybody good?
Wow. That's not really... That's not for reals, right?
Happy Christmas Eve, Eve.
I gotta look.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's where the last little bit of anything my dad had was in.
Well, that...
I think.
So,
I think it was that one.
That barn on 31 that lit on fire? What was that?
It's an old-ass, dry-ass, nothing-in-it barn type deal.
Is it one of the... I don't know where the location was. Is it over by Great North, like 31? Like one piece of property that hasn't sold?
No, that's the one next to... But no, before that, closer to like Cicero, but more Clay, like right when it switches over.
Okay, so I'm
past I'm not
the
sure.
Euclid.
I'm not positive.
I'm past the Euclid and going towards Cicero, right?
Yeah.
It's in there. Do they know what caused it?
If it's what I thought it was, it's just the fact that it's a dry-ass, old-ass barn.
It's so cold out this morning, so there's not like firefighting is going to work very well in these temperatures anyways. Why would Frank have stuff in that barn?
Just that was the apartment that's kind of that building next to it. I don't think there's anything in it. Just
Ulysses got a real problem with your belongings getting burned up, man. I'll tell you what.
Right. But I don't think so, because I may or may not have snuck into it.
Oh, okay.
At one point to take a gander
to see if he'd like
just to see if there was anything.
Yeah.
Then I was going, definitely not ever do that.
It is so cold.
It
is one.
How cold is it?
One. Not a good joke, I know, but it's literally 1 outside the Utica studio right now, 5 outside the Syracuse studio.
Yeah,
that's not temperatures.
Dude, it's bad.
It's so cold. Go start if you gotta leave today. Start your car a while before you gotta leave.
My car was cold the whole time.
Whole time. From Fulton to here, I did not thaw out my. I still have ice on my windshield.
Yeah, it was like that frosty like. Oh, here's some little snowflake-looking figures on your windows.
So, yes, we are live on the Monday before Christmas. Tell your friends. Spread the word. We will recap a fun Festivus. We had a great time on Friday for those of you who came out. We will get ready. I'll tell you what. This snow is supposed to start to melt like tomorrow, so tonight's a good lights on the lake night. Get out there and enjoy the lights.
Yeah, I was thinking that myself.
Lots to get to. You guys know how to find us. Twitch.tv/KRockCNY. Text line 315-364-100.
100.9.
Get a little pee jug.
Get a pee jug. I don't know, Brianna. It's like supposed to really warm up and start melting. So enjoy your white Christmas today. It's like that annoying cold that hurts your nose hairs.
I didn't mind it yesterday for the most part because it was sunny out all day. So at least standing
nice.
right out in the sun.
But are you like me and you get now you probably don't. I get irrationally angry, surprise, surprise, when it's freezing but sunny out. Because I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, son?
Where it's like,
How is it so cold and so bright?
Because it's annoying when you're inside and you're standing and the sun is shining right through your window and you're like, okay, thank you. I'm glad you're 6 degrees outside.
I'm like, son, you're not doing sun stuff. Like, how is it 1 and you're bright as can be?
Like, this isn't working. Whatever we did, this isn't working. See, I never know with weather.com because weather.com says it's going to snow tonight.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, but they're always either...
What's his nuts on CNY Central? Mikey Brookins there was like, it's going to start melting on Christmas Eve. So I don't know what that means.
It's always it's always 100% wrong or 100% right. There's no oh yeah, it did snow a little bit. Oh, geez. Okay.
How do you steal $80,000 worth of stamps?
I don't know. You know what's funny? That
Dude. Thank you, Molly. Well, not so fast, Molly. We're not here tomorrow. But we are here today. Smoke weed every day. Morning, Susan. Morning, sister. Yeah, sorry, sister. Why are they making you work Christmas Eve, sister? Fucked up. Tell Job it's Christmas Eve. Day. Christmas Eve day. Susan, have you been uninvited from family gatherings because you're a tattooed heathen now? Has your family disowned you? Obviously, she works for Ebenezer Scrooge. Oh my God, I had a dream last night. Cody got engaged. Aw, congratulations. Sister, tell your work that these next 2 weeks are just, they're not real time. There's not real things happening. Marley and Marley. Oh, that's way more likely. It's way more likely that Sister's the Scrooge. Here, this clip is for show, Sister. Oh, it might not work. Something happened with all the settings in here. What the hell happened in here while I was gone? All right, maybe not.
Sly minx.
My mom had a dream that you got engaged. She just said in the chat. Congratulations.
Thank you.
She can see the future, so you're getting engaged this week.
Is she a good girl? Is she a skank? My mom doesn't like skanks.
His mom doesn't like skanks.
It's like her only rule, so that's all I got.
And the problem is, Cody likes to dabble in skanks.
I'll dabble in a skank. You know what's funny? That we didn't plan on anything.
What? This is for show, Sister.
Excuse me, Mr. Scrooge, but it appears to be closing time.
Very well. I'll see you at 8 tomorrow morning.
What the hell? Oh, it's not synced up on my
Tomorrow's
end.
Christmas.
So Kermit has his.
8:30 then.
If you please, sir, half an hour off hardly seems customary for Christmas Day.
Not hardly customary.
How much time off is customary, Mr. Cratchit?
The whole day.
Yeah, that's right. The whole
The
day.
entire day?
No, that's a
No.
If you please, Mr. Scrooge, why open the office tomorrow? Other businesses will be closed. You'll have no one to do business with. It'll waste a lot of expensive coal for the fire.
It's a poor excuse for picking a man's pocket every December the 25th. But as I seem to be the only person around who knows that, take the day off.
Please stop that! Thank you, Mr. Scrooge.
Take the day off.
No.
No, the whole day? No.
Hold on.
That would exactly be us talking to Ed Levine. We should really get the day off, sir. The whole day? No, not the whole. Not the whole day, boss. No.
You should see how white people's faces get when they make the realization that it's not that far off when I tell them that me and you talk all the time that eventually it's gonna be, Christmas morning.
Oh, I know. Everyone's driving
And then everyone goes, nah.
Yeah.
It's not funny. I'm like, yeah, I know it's not funny.
Dude. Oh my God, Lottie. Lottie, just south of you is -14, so stop complaining, all right?
What's it feel like here?
Can anybody explain to me why we're not allowed to talk about wind chills anymore?
Feels like -1. What do you mean?
I don't know.
Is it taboo?
No, it's like... I don't know why we're not allowed to, or they're not going to use the wind chill number anymore? Good morning, it's K-Rock.
That's what it feels like, right?
I should text Wayne Mahar and ask him to come out of retirement for a minute and answer that question. I don't know. Well, over the, last week or something, there was a news story about how let me just look it up instead of just saying words out loud. Wind chill forecast going away or something.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they were like, it's only confusing these sons of bitches.
The National Weather Service
stupid.
will no longer issue wind chill alerts when the combination of wind and temperature could lead to frostbite. Instead, the Weather Service... All right, never mind. I need to learn about the all-new Defender. You can't use websites anymore. The changes in an attempt to simplify the Weather Service's abundant and sometimes confusing technology.
So again, seriously, it was people are too stupid to feel... to figure out that the wind chill is what it feels like temperature.
I would rather that you just tell me what the temperature is. Don't be like, hey, it's 10 out, but with the wind chill it's -3. It's -3.
See, so I like that though because it's not always in places that I guess because it's technically it says right here I read them on the weather.com. It's 7 degrees, but it feels like -1. I don't understand it.
I couldn't tell the difference between those two temperatures. I wouldn't step outside right now and go, 7, my ass.
Yeah, BS.
BS. It does not feel like 7.
Calling your bluff.
Like, at the end of the day, I don't know the difference between those.
No,
like
when I say it out loud, I don't have a reason for it.
Like when they give the real feel, which are the only condoms I use. No, when they're like, it's the real feel, I go, what is it?
Yeah, I don't really get that. For a business that really gets things wrong
a lot
all of the time.
I know.
I guess they don't need to make it harder. They can just be like, it's not going to win.
You just say what it is.
Well, yeah, but then we'll know we're going to talk about.
Yeah, but
that kills like 30 seconds when we have to explain it to you every single time.
How was your weekend, bud? Did you have a good one?
It was good. It was very, I guess, non-eventful.
That's good.
Which is always good, right?
We did Festivus on Friday. We did a Lunch Buds on Friday. Very busy Friday.
Yeah.
And then I got home. And what else was Friday? Was there basketball Friday? I don't remember.
Little shooty hoops?
No, we had the Phoenix basketball on Saturday. So we went and had a little dinner with the fam.
Ziti.
Naturally. No, it's Riggies. It's this time of year. This time of year, you're getting a pan of Ziti or Riggies.
One of the two.
And I got Ziti at my mom's yesterday. So you're getting Riggies or Ziti.
Happy holidays.
To Dusky's credit, he did what we always say you have to do. And there were chicken wings on that buffet.
Really?
Absolutely. A lot of buffet spots will cheapen out and not put their chicken wings out. There was at least some chicken wings there. Now, the problem with it is there's also 100 teenage boys, so you ain't getting many chicken wings unless you're fast.
I got wings.
I got wings. I got wings.
It's a kid that weighs 70 friggin' pounds is eating 30 wings.
It's unbelievable. And I was like,
I'm a grown boy.
I was just like, I'm looking around. I go, I don't know if we can feed all of these, like, they're athletes, but they're like also teenagers growing at an exponential rate.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know if we can have enough food for this crew, but it was fine.
When your hot dog is now.
We had a good time. It's always, like, my son always dabbles in concerning for me, and I'll tell you why.
What?
I just got to keep a close eye on him, because it's at Dusky's, so we're at a bar, and him and his boys discover the dartboard, and they're like, well, now we got to start putting some money. They're all just very competitive boys.
Yeah.
So now they're playing darts or whatever. I'm like, all right, well, he likes bar darts. Let's keep an eye on that. And then yesterday, because my brother and sister party, Christmas turned into beer pong. There was no beer in the cups. It was all water. That's how you got Christmas prizes.
Oh, that's cool.
So, like, my sister made a game where it's like, it started as a cupcake tin.
Yeah.
And if you get it in the cupcake tin, then you get whatever prizes in there. So you would get, like, an ornament or a little chocolate or whatever.
Yeah.
But then because my family's just degenerates, we just are. My brother, my sister, my brother-in-law, they're all like, let's get this.
Well, I mean,
set this up like beer pong. Because my brother was like, SUNY Fredonia beer pong champion 2007. I go, here we go. So then.
Yeah, we're of that era of we were the best of the best.
Bro.
40-year-olds.
That seems to be the era.
Yeah,
I never
you're damn
played
right.
beer pong because I wasn't invited to parties, and that's disgusting.
That was the game, bro.
So now
I'll play right now.
I could tell you more about Family Christmas yesterday. It was a hoot.
I like to know.
But so now we're playing this table game where, like, you got to bounce the ping pong ball to get a Christmas prize.
Yeah, which is, I love all those so much.
And I love, listen, this is going to sound silly. I love babies, and I love little kids, and my nephews are both very little, and they're like, they're very, like, Christmas magic for them.
Yeah.
So I gravitate towards them, and I'm out in the kitchen, and they're on their iPads, and we're doing drawings and stuff, and I hear a lot of cheering coming from the other room, and I go out there and look. My two kids, I guess it's called, like, my brother was like, they're throwing darts.
Okay.
Or instead of bouncing it, you just kind of like throw the ping pong ball in the cup, and that's a move or whatever. Regardless, my brother is putting like $5 down on the table, and he's like, first one to get it gets a nickel or gets a Lincoln or whatever.
Oh, I love it.
And then
my
so
God, that's
now
so
my
fun.
two kids are trying to compete for this $5 bill. It dissolved into concerning for a minute.
Yeah. No,
And I was like, wow, so we had bar darts Saturday night. Now we're getting dialed in on beer pong. Anything else?
Yeah, you got to learn now.
Anything else?
That's going to eventually make a comeback. I thought that died out, to be honest with you.
I don't know.
I thought everybody stopped playing.
It's so
beer pong.
unhygienic.
Well, the move is what you do that nobody ever did, because then you're cheating and you're not drinking like you're supposed to. Is that you just play with water?
That's
and
what
you,
this was.
And you hold your drink.
And then you take a drink when you.
Yeah,
I'll do that.
But nobody does that because it's. I don't know. It's almost like, well, we have to see you finish the cup.
Yeah.
It's the most binge drinking thing ever.
Yeah.
But it's so fun.
And it's just, it only concerns me because my mother's pointing out in our chat right now, some of the prizes were scratch-offs.
Oh, yeah.
Unless that's illegal, in which case I won the scratch-offs, whatever.
No.
But I have,
they can't cash them.
I have to we keep reminding the children. We're like, I know this is fun, but just remember that it can be addictive, and you do have that DNA in your brain.
So get good at it that way when you're doing it so much you don't suck.
Oh, dear.
Dude, I used to call people up.
What?
Used to call people up. Remember because at my party there, remember Brad, the one that was also my size? There was BK, but then there was the other one with the glasses.
Yep.
I used up in a Swigo. I'd be in a Swigo, and I'd get on the horn with him. If BK wasn't there, I'd be like, bro, what are you doing? Listen, I need you tonight. There's a
For
tournament.
beer pong.
Yeah, for beer.
This is what Joey was saying.
Gotcha, bro. Don't worry about it. And he'd be like, oh, I'll be there in a little while. For a beer pong tournament at a frat house.
Dude, this is what Joey was saying. He was like, SUNY Fredonia. It was me, his buddy Warner would be there. Like, he had, like, Ricker, or I don't know, whoever else he had. He had a whole crew. That was their beer pong crew. And they'd roll in and they'd win these championships or whatever.
I think everybody that, when, like, COVID hit, was like, I think I'll be fine. And everyone was like, no, it's COVID. It's serious. When people were like, well, no, don't worry about it. I think they were thinking about the beer
basement
pong at
SAE.
a frat house.
Yeah, right.
Where it wasn't water in the cups.
Yeah,
and
you were
a
drinking it.
You were drinking.
It was the grossest thing I ever saw.
Yeah.
The dirtiest, no offense, dirtiest humans you've ever seen throwing a ball into a beverage.
Don't worry, there's a water cup.
Throw up.
Don't worry, there's a water cup. You go like this.
Oh, we just dip it a little bit. Oh, yeah. You mean in the dirty water? Yeah.
Because, then you go like this. The move is that after you do it in the water, you got to, like this.
Well, you shake it off?
Like this.
You shake it off? Oh.
Like this.
That's the most hygienic thing ever. Yep. That water cup is clean.
Got to do your move every time.
No one's definitely going to get sick from that, but you didn't. You really didn't. The college body is built in a way that you really never got sick.
It was so weird.
You were in that sweet spot of the best immune system you're ever going to have, but the worst choices you're ever going to make.
Only time you never get sick is for that weird time when everyone would go home for Thanksgiving and then come back, and then you'd get everybody sick for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, it was either hangover or nothing.
Yeah, sister says, I know someone from my college who got paid to drink the water cup.
No, I've seen.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
No,
it's the most disgusting game.
There were times.
Thankfully, last night at my family Christmas, we weren't doing it with beer.
Yeah.
We were watching my teen children hit darts or whatever my brother was saying.
Or was it just they were just good at throwing darts like you just, like that? Because that is a technique, if you will.
Yes, where you just throw it Directly in the cup, not the bounce. No bounce.
I'm saying all this like I don't just have
No bounce. What's my buddy Carol saying? Hold on.
Got a giant thing of ping pong balls right here.
I played beer pong till I blacked out many a time.
Yeah.
It was great fun. No, that's not said, Carol. That's fun.
So you're saying that their move is this. You're saying they're throwing darts.
Yes,
Instead
exactly.
of like the...
Instead of the bounce, like me,
Like that or the...
Yeah. I was trying to like find a good bounce, and they were just whipping it to the point
Tall people are good at that.
where I was in the kitchen playing with my nephews, and I see my oldest walking towards the fridge. Now, remind you, the beer pong table, to give you an equation, the beer pong table is where Gerbil's cabinet is.
Okay.
She's standing here by this door, and I go, what the hell's going on? And she throws the ball,
We're doing long distance?
and it goes directly into a cup, and the entire party loses its mind.
Because it's awesome.
And it was awesome. And I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing to my children?
Being cool. You nerd.
What are we doing that I should be concerned about?
Yeah, if you, that is a different technique. If you used to bounce it and you would get it in, like when we played, you'd get 2 cups. But if you bounce it.
Bouncing is lame?
No, but it was hard because if you bounce it, we're swatting. That was a rule. You could swat.
What does swat mean? Oh, if it bounces, you can hit it out of the way?
You swat it at me, or
I
you
didn't
bounce
even
it.
know.
I'll swat that sumbitch right out of here. Because it's, if you're not paying attention, boom, bounce. Like that. Sometimes it could be game over. Oh, man, I miss those days.
Oh, my buddy Carol's saying it's sad that you didn't get to play that much. It's not sad. I didn't want to go to the beer pong parties. I was happy back in my room.
Listen, I guarantee you'd be good at it. You're tall.
I am good at it because they have it at Dave and Buster's, like where that. But I bounce. I didn't know that was lame.
That doesn't matter, but you'd be good because you are at that angle where you don't need a dart.
I could just
whip
kinda
it. You could you're looking down into the cups, just
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
into it. Mm-hmm. Be good beer pong.
Yeah.
I'll call on you when I need you.
I like games like that, but I'm not drinking any.
Nope. There was also those people. I played with plenty of people where it's like, I'll play, but you got to drink. Okay, fine.
Oh, okay.
Because sometimes you need a partner, but not everybody goes to parties and drinks.
Yeah.
So, but everybody likes to have a good time.
It is a fun game.
Yeah.
It is a fun game.
Then there's that. I don't remember what it's called with the mix because some people were saying they like Flip Cup, which I also like. Then there's the mix of Flip Cup beer pong. I forgot what it's called. It's like El Diablo or something.
I don't know.
That's fun too.
You would need to ask somebody who went to college parties. I don't know.
That was more of one that we played after college, to be honest with you.
That was more grown up.
I didn't learn about that one until a while.
It quarters?
It was like a combo.
Something too?
That was just beer pong but you need quarters.
You bounce a quarter into a shot glass?
Oh, that's hard, though. I'm terrible at that.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a fun look when you just got like a small little space there.
Now, my mother's pointing out that in the game, I got the most balls in, and I won a prestigious award.
Yeah, I knew it. I got a little. Yeah.
It was a leg lamp bottle stopper that she gave me.
Prestigious award.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's a very prestigious award.
That's funny.
Well, come back. It's K-Rock.
This
GYN, OBGYN, that's vagina stuff. Oh, my God. Chicks got vaginas. Oh.
Guys, I don't know if you've watched that new Carry On movie on Netflix, but it's really good. I watched it Saturday night. If you want a good action movie. Kelly, there was 17 layers of paper on that. For your answering your question earlier. But Anthony LaGuilli punched right through him. We'll add some rules next year.
That I watched that. Is it See No Evil? Whatever one, that new one on Peacock we were just talking about.
Oh, what is that one?
It was. I thought it was really good.
Is it a movie?
Yeah.
What's it about? See No Evil?
I think that's what it's called, right, guys? Someone will know. No spoilers. Where this couple meets another couple on vacation, and then they go out to their farm out in like
Speak No Evil.
Speak No Evil, dude. It's worth watching. It was a nice
just
thriller.
A horror movie.
Yeah, it was a good thriller.
I'll watch that in bed with my headphones on.
Yeah, I audibly cheered at the end.
Okay, good.
That's all I'll say.
I enjoyed the ending of Carry On as well. It's on Netflix. It's with Jason Bateman.
Oh, is that finally out?
Came out this weekend. I really liked it, dude.
People are saying that he just is he might be a better like psychological like that
dude,
guy than a comedy
wild
guy.
The shit that he does in this movie.
I still need to watch the last 3 or 4 episodes of Ozark.
Don't save it. You're saving it. You haven't even watched the latest season of I Think You Should Leave because you don't want to spoil it.
Oh, speaking of not, I keep forgetting, and it's going to be one of those where you're not going to understand because it's going to be too much Cody speak in text. Did you watch Saturday Night Live?
Yeah.
Did you see the opening? The 5-timers
Yeah.
thing? Did you catch the Kristen Wiig thing?
She brushed her teeth and came.
But the jab she made at Alec Baldwin?
No, what'd she say?
She did it real quick because it was Martin Short.
Yeah.
So she went to make an Only Murderers in the Building reference. But she said, what is this, an Only Murderers reunion? But then she looked right over where Baldwin was sitting and then looked back, and everybody just kind of went and right into it. Was like, she got him!
That's a good one.
Oh!
That's a good one.
That was funny. I laughed for a good amount.
Wife and I look at each other and we're like, why are they still trying to make Alec Baldwin a thing? Nobody
couldn't-
wants him on here except Lorne Michaels.
No, when he came out, everyone was just kind of like,
Yeah, like, we're done with Alec Baldwin. TV. We're done with him.
and then he went and sat over in the corner and did his whole like,
It's just like, no, we don't like them anymore. Him and his stupid wife. We don't like them.
I couldn't believe that Melissa McCarthy had hosted 5 times.
She was on there. Did you see the sketch she was in, too? With the 2 cars? Did you watch that?
That's the one I was going to say was the funniest thing I'd ever seen. At the end.
I don't think that they knew she was going to do that much. Because they all started cracking up.
That was really fucking funny.
Yeah, it was a really funny sketch.
Oh, man.
Weekend
Yeah,
Update's always great when they
that-
got to burn each other with Scarlett Johansson watching.
Yep. That was great.
If you watch it live, she said shit on TV a couple times.
Oh, really?
Because she was,
I did watch it. I don't
they
think
were
I caught
doing
it.
the jokes. They must have edited it later. But she's drinking her drink, and they would dig and she goes, oh, shit. She did that a couple times. With the roast beef and stuff like that.
Yep. Yeah, see? Gonna have some snow. And then we're gonna go skiing Thursday, looks like. Partly. A little bit of skiing.
Okay, hit the slopes.
I've never skied.
I've never skied. I've snowboarded.
I'd ski.
Morning, Kay.
I would? No, I don't think I'd ski. I'd snowboard. I had that one that I would, instead of sliding, you'd snowboard.
Mm-hmm.
I would go snowboarding. Uh-oh. Oh, that's gotta suck right now. You're out in this cold and you gotta get all wet besides.
Not trying to brag, but I do get sales for Family Christmas today. Today's second Family Christmas. And they're getting sales. So, I'm going to probably get in some pizza and wings today,
I was
guys.
gonna say, I
Reader!
might have to do pizza and wings myself, although I'm hot now.
I know, these sweaters are going to be tricky.
Burton. Hey. Hey. Hey, you're out in Burton.
Thank you, Katie. We really do.
Thank you. I'll put mine back on. It was just sweaty. Merry Christmas.
How's the old recruiting trail?
I am swaying guys left and right.
Yeah?
They're I really think it's so weird, like as you get communicating with guys, there's ones that care about like their friends and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So if you just go and like recruit a couple of them, all of a sudden a couple other guys that are from the same like town or whatever the hell, or same pipeline, and then their thing shoots up. I had the number one cornerback recruit, wasn't even in my top 10. And all of a sudden I went and I was like, what if I recruit like 3 people from that? And all of a sudden I did a hard sell to him. Now I'm at number 1.
Can I ask a question between us, everybody? Don't get me in trouble. Is this SU basketball team really bad?
Yeah,
Is it really bad? Are we going to have a bad season?
Yeah, they're going to have a bad season. I don't think they know how to play well together. They don't mesh well. Without JJ, the point guard is very
Because we're going to have to
important.
start talking to Coach Autry, and I want to know what I got to expect here going into this.
Without a point guard to run things.
And that's what JJ is?
Yeah, and
they expect him back next month, hopefully.
Yeah. But even then, it's like, I don't know if they're a good mesh.
I mean, they got their ass beat. But that team they played was pretty good, right?
Yeah. But you should never get down by. And they kept talking about it, but you could see it. Syracuse just didn't look like they wanted to play that much. They were telegraphing everything they were going to do. They were like, what? They had that 7 turnovers, and the announcers were like, watch their eyes. You could see where they're going the ball every time. And you really could. Like, you'd watch the guy with the ball, look at the guy.
Yeah, can't do that.
And then he would just, and the barely guy would be like, oh, thank you. I don't know. That's just anything else.
I mean, I'll find something to ask him. I'm just like, is it going to be a shitty season? I should expect for it. Dropkick Murphys, the season's upon us. Happy Monday. Beautiful night for Wegmans Lights on the Lake tonight and every night through the holidays. It is open on Christmas, right? I'm not lying. It's open on Christmas.
I'm pretty sure.
I believe it's open nonstop. So get your tickets ahead of time because you saw Saturday they met capacity. So if you want to be part of that, yes, get your tickets ahead of time so they can't kick you out. Okay? Yes. If you've already got your ticket, you're going to go through the line.
Christmas, New Year's.
Christmas and New Year's, yeah, open. So there you go. Wegmans Lights on the Lake. Go to lightsonthelake.com.
And you can't even get Sunday tickets from yesterday anymore.
Can't.
So,
because it's the past and we live in the now.
Oh, yeah.
You can get the little beanie Cody has on?
Different one. You can get a better one. This is I just found it. This is a year or 2 ago. Then the one this year is like multi-blue and stuff. It's cool.
Fancy. Yeah. Well, Cody is an influencer. I got a message from Showbro Eric. Says, this is Cody's fault. I'm not even mad. He's holding a Planters Winter Spice Mix.
Oh,
my wife and I went through an entire container of Planters cashews over the weekend.
Which ones?
His?
No, which ones did you guys get? I know
just
the
standard
spice mix.
Salted cashews.
Oh, gotcha. I didn't know if you got one of the festive.
I haven't started dabbling in your special nut mixes.
Oh, boy. Yeah, those... Because what they did was they released a trio of like what he's got there of different holiday blends as well, because they know how to get people, and that's one of them. It's just you
got me loving nuts, is what I'm saying.
Nuts are making a resurgence.
They really are. Legumes. No, they're really good, man. And I just they hit this time of year. They're a good little belly treat.
Yep.
Well, did you see the fella that was spraying pesticides?
I saw that, like, just a quick little clip of it when I was looking for something else.
Is that for real? It was real, yeah. And he, of course, filmed himself doing it because he's not very bright.
I don't understand. Like, that's not a trend. That's not a...
Thank you, Rihanna.
A thing, but for some reason, you think you're going to... Let's spray some Raid on a bananas and...
27-year-old Charles Smith was arrested for allegedly posting videos of... Not allegedly. I saw the video.
No, I saw the video.
He was spraying bug killer on the food.
Yeah, that's one of those where... Like, I understand for legal purposes, you have
gotta
to
say
say crap
allegedly.
like that. But I did not allegedly see any a video. I saw a video of him spraying bug spray on fruits and vegetables.
He went down, I guess, to the pet spray section of Walmart, picked up a bottle of this Hot Shot bug spray. Then he goes to the produce department and starts spraying the produce and the chicken. He says it was just a prank, bro. You scumbag. It's not a prank. People could die.
That's not a prank.
He faces charges of introducing poison and
Yeah.
criminal damage, among other charges. Yeah, he needs to be punished. Not everything is a video for the internet. Not everything is a prank.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Scumbag behavior.
Yeah, that's not a prank. That's definitely not a prank. Just because you do it doesn't make it a prank. No, prank.
If I started beating Cody over the head with a
I was
baseball
just-
bat, I can't yell, it's a prank, bro.
I was just going to say, I ran my car into the side of your house to open up your door. That way I could run in and rob all your... prank. That was a prank.
Dude. Just pranking you.
Just a prank.
Negative 13 in Binghamton right now.
Wow. Wind chill. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, negative 7 by negative 14 in Hamilton.
No, we should find whoever did this.
Spank their butt balls and back.
Pull down the pants, spank the bottoms. Just want you to know your jokes weren't funny. Everyone's just, hey, did you tell him? Yeah, I told him. I'm telling him right now. Hey!
Get it done today, JoJo.
We stole you fair and square. Get back here.
It's a light-up wand.
Your kids will lose their fucking minds. You get one of these guys. I'm telling you right now. I mean, I like it. They can't have mine.
It's Christmas season, and down about the reason.
See? Your mom loves hers.
What? What does she have?
A light up one.
Yes.
2 friends.
She shouldn't have 3 of them, but somebody encourages bad behavior in this room.
You. You. I don't even know what you're talking about.
We saw Santa twice yesterday, thanks Manoa Fire Department.
Oh, nice. Nice.
That's the Manoa Fire Department, right?
He
He drove by once, gave the kids a candy cane, and then must have had to come back the same way.
Oh, I don't know if Kirkville or Chenango have their own.
No farts yet, Xavier, but stay tuned.
Sorry, not yet.
I'll see if I can cook something up for
Hey,
you.
hurry up. What are you doing, douchebag? Jeez.
Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah, Manoa Fire Department, Santa Claus. Take the holiday season.
Is that where it's like right?
I know, bud. It's the worst. You want to get it out, but you can't.
Like it keeps just does that like, and you know that start.
Mm-hmm.
Leather.
Leather. What's that tongue twister with leather in it? Something has leather in it.
Okay, Google. What's the tongue twister with leather in it? This lady's just gonna do it.
Hi there, Mel Sherwood here with this week's tongue twister. I found this one quite difficult, so I'd like to know how you get on with it. It goes like this. Lesser leather, never weathered, wetter weather better.
I don't know that one.
Never weathered, wetter weather better.
She can't even do it. That's a bad example, Google. That's a bad example you gave me. Sorry.
Lesser leather, never weathered, wetter, rather.
Betty butter, batter,
Betty butter, batter, booter.
Batter, batter, wasn't batter. Unique, New York. Unique, New York. Unique, New York. That just makes me want to watch Anchorman. Brown cow. With ribs for lunch. That's why I'm doing this. Stupidest fucking movie ever.
There was like a scientific discovery over the weekend about this new protein that you can can regrow your hair, and it's actually working. And I wonder if I would regrow my hair in my 40s. Wouldn't that look weird as fuck?
Give you some protein.
Oh,
that would be weird if all of a sudden you came back from break like Kevin.
you just had hair.
You just had like hair. Because because when you're going bald, and then all of a sudden, full head of hair, it looks weird.
Does I know?
Hey, just get a toupee. Oh, thanks a lot, Obama! Spiking my egg prices. This is a bunch of bullshit. Oh, I want a fancy drink. You getting a fancy drink this morning? Brandon Spike? Oh.
I want a panini.
I tried to tell. Oh, it's in DeWitt now. There's one in Cicero. I tried to tell Smoothie. I was like, take a salesperson, go over there.
Say Smoothie. I got Smoothie. My name's Smoothie on the radio.
Smoothie. I do a smoothie thing.
Yeah.
I can make your smoothies. I can feature your smoothies. Like, I can't bang ideas into people's heads any harder.
You can't. You can't.
We are goddamn marketing gold mine, but nobody
fucking listens. You can't even try anymore.
What are those little black things on that?
Like the chia seeds. People like that. I don't know.
What do they taste like?
I don't know, but I get nervous. I don't have diverticulitis, but when I see little seeds like that, I get nervous. Because that can fuck people up.
Really?
You got diverticulitis.
Really? What?
But you would know. You'd be bothered by seeds, like strawberry seeds and stuff.
Oh,
Your intestines have like little pits, and if you have diverticulitis, like those seeds go in it can fuck you up.
And they grow?
No, they don't grow. They just fuck you up.
Oh, I don't know. I've never really.
Then you don't have diverticulitis, probably.
Goodness. Are they healthy?
Yeah, I don't know what the point of them is.
They don't taste like anything? I don't really like, what's the black ones? The other black ones that are on, like, buns.
Poppy seeds?
I don't like those.
Opium?
I don't like those. Oh, yeah, like
Remember
on bagels.
Elaine?
Yep.
Elaine kept testing positive for opium?
That I don't like. I'm not really a fan. I don't even really like sesame seeds that much, to be honest with you.
I don't need seeds on any of my stuff.
That's my least favorite bread. With all the seeds in it.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That's my least favorite bread.
Pumpernickel, or what is it?
No, the one was like just got seeds in it.
Get
All
out
of
of
a
here
sudden,
with
there's
them
just like a There's like a random sunflower seed all of a sudden or whatever the hell.
I will be home this Christmas. Posty, that doesn't seem unbelievable to me for some reason. Blank 182, I won't be home for Christmas. I will. I'll be home for Christmas. I'll be in my home for Christmas.
I will be too.
I'll be sneaking into all of your homes for Christmas.
Several of your homes.
Scampering around your...
Chosen at random. You'll think it's a squirrel, but it's me.
There's a big squirrel out there. Eating them nuts.
Take off your bra.
What? Why is the squirrel telling me to take off my bra? What the hell is that? Ahoy, hoy. Wegman's Lights on the Lake tonight. Never know. You got family in town? Take them down to the lights. Show them the lights. LightsonTheLake.com for information.
This is that time of year I think of that family.
What?
Then they got out of their car, that dad and daughter that got out of their car to like go to the bathroom, but then never, ever got back in the car.
What do you mean? Tell me the rest of that story. At the end or beginning?
At the very beginning. It was years ago. They got out to presumably, I assume, go to the bathroom.
Were they in the queue? They were in the line. Okay.
Yes, for a long time. And then they got out and they never, ever got back in because I made a point when that happened, I go, where are they going to get back in? Like, how are they going to know? They're going to call, like, this is not going to go well.
So their car just sat there?
No. The car went through Lights on the Lake.
Without the rest of the family?
And those two people never got in, ever. I was like, what happened to them?
Maybe it was a situation, because sometimes, like, when you're waiting in line to get on a roller coaster, there'll be the occasional moment where, like, I don't want to do this, and they'll get out of line. Maybe Lights on the Lake got too scary.
Okay, but where did they go then?
They floated home.
Because I've heard people like, well, there was a car. They had a car already there waiting for them. I'm like, okay, but why? They waited a real long time. It wasn't like, they were going around the queue, and perfect spot, get out, go to whatever.
Gotcha.
No, they waited, and they were in the perfect spot, randomly get out, perfect spot, and then...
This haunts you to this day, doesn't it? You're still thinking about that family.
Well, sometimes every once in a while, think about the Lights on the Lake there. They're part of the display.
If at any point you've ever gotten out of your car to go to the bathroom at Lights on the Lake and not returned, can you just text and let Cody know that you're okay? He's worried.
I'm sure they eventually just got into a car.
They caught one of the magic drones to the bar, yeah.
But I assume if you look at the lights display before we open it, when we tell you guys not to, you become part of the display.
Oh, you get sucked into it like Jumanji.
Yep, they Jumanji.
That's what I'm trying to think, Katie. Maybe they knew somebody else in another car.
No.
And they're like, can we go ride with our cousins?
We watched attentively, front and back. There was never, I don't know, unless they waited a real long time and then eventually somebody, I don't know.
Oh,
I'm sure there's a very logical explanation.
You don't know the curse of the lights?
There was never anybody there.
If you get out of your car at Lights on the Lake, you're absorbed into the lights. That little elf you see kicking the football, that was a kid that had to go to the bathroom.
That's why they get brighter every year.
They get brighter every year.
They absorb souls.
They're gone. Their souls get absorbed into the lights.
Help me. So they say, keep your windows rolled up.
Keep them up.
You don't hear the screams.
Yup. You don't hear the screams of the souls being sucked into the lights.
Uh-huh. Santa?
Mm-hmm.
That's just Santa. No.
I shouldn't bring this up, but I did have 3 children at one point. And then one had to go to the bathroom, and then they...
Go ahead, bud. There's a porta potty right over there.
They got sucked into the woods. Yeah. It's very sad, and that's why we go back to Lights on the Lake, is to visit our sibling that has become one of the lights. It's the curse.
It's the witch. It's the endless loop around the Wizard of Oz.
And like, oh, remember our little remember our little son Tony? Right. Well, he's out there. He's part of the lights now.
That's another nice selling point for Lights on the Lake. If you got one of them kids that's all obsessed with things when they see things, there's Wizard of Oz stuff in there, folks.
Oh, tie it back to Wicked. Good tie.
Right.
Very topical.
Right.
Very topical.
So, in between getting sucked in.
Yeah.
Good way to keep your kid, can I get out?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, do you want to become part of Lights on the Lake?
It's really sad. And you know that scene where like Santa's hitting the golf ball and the golf ball goes in?
Yep.
And that wasn't there until one time a kid got out of a car and he became Santa golfer.
Yep. He didn't listen to his mom and dad.
Yeah.
He got out, went over one of the displays.
Anybody who's like, well, the lights are the same every year. No, they're not, because we attack. I mean, they take your new souls.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And you become the lights.
Like Mortal Kombat.
You become the lights. My mother is right. That is a Twilight Zone episode, I believe.
Probably is.
Where you get sucked into the light displays.
It's the TV thing, right? Where they're here, where it goes.
Yep. Or I don't know what I'm referencing in my head, but mannequins in a window I see. Like
That Tom Hanks movie?
Yeah, or the Andrew McCarthy mannequin movie.
Just mannequin? Or no, I'm thinking of the Mermaid movie. Mermaid? Is that Tom Hanks?
No, what's that one called?
I don't know.
I
one
think
of the
we've
ladies
gone,
in Mermaid?
I
Daryl
think we've
Hannah?
gone way off track
It
here.
was weird how they made... Daryl Hannah made all those cartoons like Yogi Bear and everything, and then went on to do that stuff.
I think that we are really out in the weeds now, bud. All right?
No, Lights on the Lake.
That's what I was doing, a Lights on the Lake plug.
Everybody's got...
Overboard or Splash? Splash.
Ah, Splash.
Overboard is the one with Goldie Hawn, right?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Where she fell in love with Kurt Russell and then they got married, is that right?
Captain Ron.
Captain Ron. Joe versus the volcano.
Yes. Oh, look. Some places are going to get a good amount of snow by tomorrow afternoon. Wow.
Kaz going to get some snow? Why so much snow in Kaz this year?
How's the lake not going to get any snow at all? What the fuck?
It's the weirdest looking Santa I ever seen.
I'm gonna touch your boobs. Oh, Jesus. Scare the shit out.
What the hell?
Then I went and made it. Then I made a song about whiskey and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck. But I still got a box to check, cause everybody's got a song called
I'm gonna go out into that table and see what treats are there, but then that worked out really well. Oh my God.
Are they ginger snap? Gingerbread?
Big Splash. Tom Hanks and Daryl Hannah. Ooh, we got it.
My apologies, JoJo. I didn't know who was walking in. We missed you Friday, JoJo.
Actually, we all talked about how we were so glad that you weren't there.
We were so glad. We're like, oh my God, this is so much better without JoJo.
Just kidding. And JoJo, you guys really like that. I'm very happy. I wish I could take credit for anything other than making it. Boss Lady's the creative genius. Those are all her ideas. Mixing them with candy and shit. But I'm right on board as the helper, Mick Helperson.
Wow.
Best cotton candy she's ever had. See? There's a good review. And bonus, while I'm making it, not that much genital touching.
Not too much. Just the right amount. Oh, that's nice, Mama Mac.
I get right in there. Pull it like fresh mozzarella. Yo, what up, 50 Cent? The 23rd. Is that it? Is Hoda gone then? Right? She's not gonna.
I don't know. Was it the big farewell last Friday?
That was like the end of the year. They said end of the year before. Are they lying? Are they lying?
I hope Ed hires Hoda and you have to work with her every day.
Just fake smiling at every single thing said. That makes her work over there with Rick Gary. Rick and Hoda in the morning. What we got in here? What's that one? It's also, I think, gingerbread. Okay. Ooh, what's this one? Oh, okay. Hollywood Bombshell? No. I got Elsa a couple different versions of her favorite toys, and then a bunch of different rope, like, toys for tug of war time. Because that's all she wants to do all day long.
Well, play with a rope toy?
Play tug of war. Oh, we didn't even mention yet that we're technically in a Dallas Cowboy Monday.
It's my next topic right now.
Ruining my goddamn draft picks. Winning. It was a good Sunday. Her name's still on there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Oopie is selling his tickets, by the way, if you want to go see Oasis. I keep forgetting that he has Oasis tickets for sale.
Oh, yeah.
I keep forgetting that we're going to Oasis. Whenever I list the concerts I'm going to in 25, I forget Oasis is in there.
It was funny. I waited till after when you walked away. I said it because you were saying it to Boss Lady.
What?
About all the concerts you were going to, whatever, and you mentioned them, and then you walked away, and I went, and they didn't even mention Oasis because it's that far out.
Yeah, when even is that?
August, end of August. Still like a year.
I hope I'm back from whatever trip we're going on.
You are. It's like a couple days, like the week before or something you get back.
All right.
I think. It's not going to be you.
We'll find. Yeah, I mean, I think so.
All of a sudden, I got a seat for my drink.
True that.
Woo! Make sure you get out there in Secaucus, New Jersey, and stand out on the highway to show them. It's the only place you can go is Secaucus, New Jersey, and stand out near the highway. Can I just do anything else to show them that it's cold? No! Can I just go stand outside the studio? No! Can I go anywhere but Secaucus? No! That's where my boyfriend is. I need you to pick up my nail set. And my hair dryer. Go. Secaucus. That's how I assume her boss.
Oh, I want to go gambling.
Okay. Because Washington won Pig Latin.
Oh, it's during the state fair. That would be exactly on brand. Hey, I mean the fair. What are you talking about?
No, thank you.
Good morning. This is K-Rock. Happy Monday. Happy Christmas week to those of you who celebrate. Happy Hanukkah week. What's the first night of Hanukkah?
Right?
Anybody know?
It's, I think, Christmas. I think they line up weirdly where I think it starts on Christmas. I thought.
Pretty nice. If that's the case, so whatever holidays. Or you don't celebrate anything this week. Go ahead. Live your life.
Have fun.
Congratulations to your Dallas Cowboys for being mathematically eliminated from the playoffs.
So that must mean we are one of the worst teams with the worst records and are going to get an awesome draft pick. Top 3, right?
Both the 49ers and Cowboys have been mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. I think that happened before they even played the game, right?
Yep, because Washington won.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
But then you win this game yesterday.
In crazy fashion against a team that everyone was like, watch out, this is the sleeper in the NFC. I don't understand things.
I thought you guys were trying to tank it to get a draft pick.
Yeah.
But I also feel like Jerry Jones is probably like, nah, we don't give up. You keep playing.
And now we're going to end up keeping Mike McCarthy this year, I bet. We're going to literally run it back next year with everybody the same. Because we're going, well, look how good they did when then they had all those injuries. They did so good. Imagine if I had everybody out healthy.
Yeah, I feel like even when you guys can't lose, right?
Right?
You could have just kept
baffling.
sucking.
Yep.
Get this Hunter guy you want.
But it also goes to show how good of a player Micah Parsons is. The second he comes back after that injury, everything gets turned around because he's that good that it forces everybody else on the offense to worry about him. So then it makes everyone else on the defensive side end up looking a lot better.
A lot of great football this weekend, including a Saturday game. Chiefs beat the Texans 27-19.
Yeah, those were good. The college football playoffs were
Ravens and Steelers.
Those were real good.
Ravens beat the Steelers. Oh, yeah, and you texted me on Friday you were watching that football game. Where are we at with that?
It was all...
I don't follow the college playoffs.
Everybody that was supposed to win did. And
Okay.
they're all blowouts. Nothing was good. The Texas-Clemson one got kind of close.
When is that done? Is it done?
No, they've got a long... Now they move on to
The next round or whatever?
Penn State versus Boise State and all that type of stuff. They go for not a long time, another couple weeks.
Falcons killed the Giants 34-7.
What's weird, though, is that Saturday stuff for the NFL, they just do a little scramble eggs, and on Wednesday, all the same teams just... They switch partners. They do a little do-si-do.
Yeah.
It's very weird. It was Chiefs, Texans,
Texans, and
Steelers,
then
Ravens. Now Christmas
it'll
is...
be Ravens, Texans, Chiefs, Steelers.
Yeah.
On Christmas Day.
Very weird. Very weird.
Maybe that's because those teams played Saturday, so legally they have to give them this. I don't know, whatever it is.
I have no idea.
Rams killed the Jets. Did Aaron Rodgers even play?
Yes, but it was very funny. And I noticed it when it happened. I noticed that they talked about it later. There was a time late in the game, they were showing it on Red Zone, when Aaron Rodgers absolutely wanted a timeout. So you see him look over and motion, but the Jets coach was like, No. And then you could see Aaron do his Aaron Rodgers thing where all of a sudden he just...
No, I'm not getting
bud,
my
you're out
way.
on the field. You're out on the field, bud.
We can see ya.
We can see your face through the mask there, but I want a timeout.
Commanders beat the Eagles.
That was a really good game.
36-33. I caught the end of that.
Back and forth. And I know there's all this talk of Kyle McCord maybe coming back to Syracuse for another year. He should just go to the NFL because I watch a guy like Kenny Pickett be out on the Eagles and out on the field. If Kenny Pickett's in the NFL, Kyle McCord can go to the NFL.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder what that plan is. I feel like he's had the best season he could have, right?
I just wonder if the amount in NIL
is more than a rookie quarterback. Yeah.
So,
it might be.
It very well might be.
Bengals over the Browns.
Oh.
Colts over the Titans.
A weird one.
Vikings over the Seahawks.
Another one where Mason Rudolph on the Titans, if he could be quarterback.
That Bills game was a little too close for comfort, but those Patriots, they were playing. They had nothing to lose. They didn't care.
It was one of those where it's a rivalry game.
They're faking punts. They're doing backwards lateral stuff.
Yeah.
They had nothing to lose.
Just annoying.
Raiders, Jags. Raiders beat the Jags. Dolphins beat the 49ers. And then the Dallas Cowboys beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for some reason.
And what was crazy was that the last play, because the Bucs were gonna march down and kick a field goal, win the game. Mm-hmm. It was gonna happen. Baker Mayfield had a crazy play where he scrambled, and because he kept moving forward, they didn't call forward motion, and he eventually managed to squeeze out of something and front flip the ball to his running back, who then started to run, and it was awesome. It was a crazy play. And then as he was going down, because these guys don't ever hold on to the ball properly, he's got the ball over which way to Sunday. The Dallas Cowboy guy starts to fall to the ground with the ball and takes the ball away. That's how the Cowboys win the game. Wow. It was awesome. It was one of the crazier last plays you'll see this year.
I'm glad you're having fun watching your team.
Right?
That does none of this matters.
That's what I mean about how weird the Dallas team is, where, yeah, they're bad, but at least they do crazy stuff like that every once in a while to then get a lineman for a draft pick.
You play the Eagles next Sunday.
Yeah, where everyone's now, no, we're going to kill the Eagles. Well,
play the Commanders the week after that.
Yeah, that's it.
And then that's it. So,
we could finish
why?
9-8.
But why even?
I don't.
At this point,
Then,
I don't know. I don't understand football, I guess.
Because now we're working our way right out of getting Genty from Boise State as a helpful running back there to go along with Rico Dowdle. We're going to keep working our way backwards till there's nobody left to draft but me.
And then tonight,
I got to be a Dallas Cowboy.
Congratulations. Your dreams come true.
Yep.
And then Saints-Packers tonight. What's that game like? Anything good?
For my sake, that it shouldn't be a game, but for my sake, I need everybody to root that the Saints running back has a very bad game, and the Packers kicker has a really good game.
Yeah.
Because then if that happens, I'll be in the football finals for the good one with the belt
knock on wood.
and the money. I'm in the semis right now. I'm up an okay amount, but if the Saints running back has a decent, good game, I will lose.
Also, something to keep an eye on, Eagles running back Saquon Barkley is 2 good games away from breaking the NFL record for rushing yards this season.
If he goes buck wild, he takes down Eric Dickerson.
Eric Dickerson holds the record, 2,105 rushing yards in 1984. Barkley just needs 268 more.
That's a lot.
To beat that record.
That's a lot. But against the Dallas team that gives up a good amount, I hate the Eagles. Screw Saquon Barkley. But that'd be cool. I like to see records happen. So
maybe you can cheer for that while you play the...
Well, I'm going to see. Do I have? No, I don't have. I'm going to see if I don't think he has anybody that I have to worry about if I end up in the finals. So I could root for that.
Can I ask what the results were of the text you sent me yesterday? Let me read you the text. Hold on a second.
No, Michael Penix did not have that good a game. Geno Smith had a couple turnovers, but he had a
Cody texted me.
It worked out well in my favor.
He says, I researched for like an hour last night and put Penix Jr. in.
Yep, the last
rookie
minute.
for the Falcons.
And he was all night and all morning. I had him in.
And then at the last second,
minutes,
I doubted myself and put Geno Smith back in. I bet Penix has a huge game, right? He didn't.
Did not.
So you made the right decision.
I made the correct call, or else I'd be losing right now.
Because I asked my son, who is very into fantasy football. Like, I'm trying to learn about fantasy football just so I can have a conversation with my kid about it. I asked him, I go, hey, Cody is going to put Penix. He's between Penix or Geno Smith. Who do you think he should put in? And at first he was like, I think probably Penix. But then, it was a couple minutes into the game and he wasn't doing well, and he goes, no, I think probably Geno was best choice.
Yeah, no, that worked out well. His guy Gibbs had 2 touchdowns, 109 yards rushing.
Yeah, because he was saying somebody else on that team got pulled, so Gibbs was going to get all the action yesterday. Who got pulled?
Montgomery got hurt.
Yeah, Montgomery got hurt.
Or hurt his MCL, tore it, I don't know. But it worked out well because I'm telling you guys right now, that comes with a belt. I just want the belt so bad. I want to wear it.
The big money league you're in, or yeah, I know, but
that
I know
money in this. I just want a belt.
Well, I'm trying to learn more about fantasy because my kid is so into it.
Yeah, and it's wicked fun.
And he wants to talk about it, and I obviously like talking to my children. So if it has an interest, I want to learn that interest. Still don't understand anything about it, but I'm getting there.
You got it.
I think next year I'll actually have a team that I'll try to understand. Like, I'll play with you guys.
Yeah.
So that I can understand what the hell he's talking about.
Yeah, we'll get you on several leagues, and it makes watching football way more fun.
Yeah, because you're just rooting for the individual players. You don't care about the team.
And you're invested all day in everything, and even the games that don't matter. There's blowouts, but you're like, I don't care. I have so-and-so on that team. I want it to be blowout because then he's throwing a bunch. And
Skinner with a good question. Is it going to have an asterisk next to it? Because Barkley will have one more game than Dickerson had.
It won't, just because they're going to be like, hey, it's the NFL that's added the game. I'm sure the players don't want to play blah, blah, blah. But I get what people mean if they're like, it's not fair as an extra game, because he does compared to what Dickerson would have had. So
he would have need to have, by next game, he would have need to have the amount. So he needs, if against the Dallas Cowboys,
300 yards.
He rushes 300 yards.
Then legit. If not,
K-Rock.
'Cause my-
I mean,
It's a really quiet track.
it's just a quiet.
We want to, Joe. We fell apart this year. We'll make sure we plan earlier.
Yeah, we had a lot.
We had a lot going on this year, and it got lost in the weeds.
The summer was very full. Why will this not just load? Of course, the one time I want to look at this and have exact numbers on air, it won't load for me.
Your league?
Yeah. Like, fuck you. There we go. Now it does. I'm up 19 points.
Woo!
He's got the Saints running back who's had a couple decent good games in a row.
Oh, wow, Skinner.
But if the Packers kicker get me some points, I'll be all right.
I'll tell you what, ladies, don't be afraid to bring back the turtleneck under t-shirt look. Like a white turtleneck under your t-shirt. Turtleneck under a shirt look, the old mom look. The Princess Di, is that what it's called?
I like it. I like it.
I'm going to focus more on long sleeve under t-shirt next year. It's a look that I like.
Dude, bring it back, bro. My mom has a lot of turtlenecks.
Hell yeah.
There's a lot of turtlenecks.
That's a mom look. And then on the turtleneck, you put a little Christmas pin right up here, like a little Christmas tree or something.
Oh, she's got it. Oh, my God.
So many brooches.
She's got many of those. Nice little Christmas vest.
Gotta have a Christmas vest.
Oh, I thought it was K-Rock, not Christmas Rock.
Not Christmas rock.
Oh.
Not you rock.
Oh, okay. Way to presume that I celebrate Christmas. Bye. See, without the high heels and you can wear the tights, no high heels, because then it's just 1990s school teacher. Turtleneck, Christmas vest, brooch.
You're back in style, Ma. You got a hip look. Oh, we're smashing that today?
I assume no one's here. So, and this just.
Yeah, it's going to feel real good. I'm going to film it, though.
Oh,
The vibes are rocking.
Oh. That's why I said no high, not the heels. Just the tights are fine. My mom had, she only had one. Can't stop at like Walmart. frozen. Oh.
Like it's solid?
It was in my car. Dude.
And I know it's already been covered. What?
What?
Because I Googled it, but I don't love it. But I went out last night, well, yesterday, to get my wife's car started and stuff. And I'm not usually in my wife's car. And in the cup holders were 2 water bottles.
My underpants.
Oh, and your underpants. Bottle of Aquafina and like a bottle of like Deer Park water or whatever.
Okay.
It was 0 degrees. The Deer Park was solid ice. Aquafina was not frozen at all. And I'm not the only one who's noticed that because there's a lot of stories on the internet about it. And they're like, because it's super purified and there's no reason for it to freeze. And I didn't like that it didn't freeze.
That doesn't make any sense.
Didn't make any sense.
I don't know anything about anything, but I don't like that. That's funny. We both had a very similar thing that we were just about to say.
What?
Because I had the coldest Gatorades I've ever had in my entire life yesterday because I had them out on the porch, and they were in like a weird layer. The top layer of them froze, but underneath, they weren't frozen. They were just the coldest Gatorades I had ever had. I drank like 2 in a row because it was so cold. I wasn't even thirsty anymore. I gave myself a frozen headache from it.
I don't know why it didn't freeze. It was just...
Oh, see, Katie, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is it
the salt? I looked that up too, and I was like,
they said we don't do that.
But Dasani was the one with salt in it,
but
not Aquafina.
Dasani's the one that got caught.
Yeah.
I need a different Jeremy to send me more of these.
Put it in your pants. There you go. Put it right by your dick and balls. That'll warm it right up. He did it. I hope it's a good one without any tears.
That did not. I warmed it up a little.
I don't know why any bottled water would have salt in it.
That's what your son said years ago.
I know, and he was right.
Came out with it.
I hate that he's already smarter than me.
You leave my saint father alone. He's deceased. Why do you got these little drug baggies, Deborah?
Oh, she's selling crack rocks.
I like the one that comes from Costco that our event girls go and get.
Kirkland brand?
That's pretty good. I don't hate it.
People love that Kirkland.
Is that what it's from? Costco, right?
Yeah.
I don't hate that.
People buy like Kirkland branded slides and stuff.
Oh, really? It's like a whole thing?
I mean, it's silly, but it's a thing, yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, this is her one Christmas earring from the 90s. There it is.
That's from your mom?
There it is.
And you're putting it in? He's wearing his mama's earring.
Oh, that's going to fall out. No, my ear's too big for this. Oh, wait, it's back to back. Oh, she doubled up on the backings. It's going to fall out. Absolutely. I do need new ones of these. These are the oldest fucking hoops.
Chevelle had those earrings. Those are legendary 90s earrings. 80s, 90s.
Right? Oh. Clang confetti earrings. Sounds like big. Well, I got a bunch of the dangles. I'll take her a gander. He was hiding in my bag the whole time. He was just in there. I think it's in there. Rub it in, JoJo. Rub it in. We see buildings and dirt. Just buildings. I can't see. We don't get to see the sunrise that much. I can see where it would be, though, because I can see a little... I see a little pink. On the Instagrams. Wait till we see these Instagrams. Oh, they do. I mean, I clearly need to wear the little bow tie one.
Is that a local company or is it I see that around everywhere. Are they local? Wow, JoJo. That's a pretty sunrise.
That will reopen on Christmas. Ah, so I can't order anything right now. Cool, though. I like them. Rachel makes a good earring. Oh, I like the cookie ones.
Katie, you got to reboot your Sky. Reboot it, and then it'll be pink.
Same.
Yeah, ours isn't pink.
We got to reboot it. One sec.
Let me Control-Alt-Delete the Sky real quick.
Reboot.
I know, we are gaining sunlight now. We're headed in the other direction.
Nice. What, is Witty Wicks the thing over in Township 5?
Yes, it is. Yeah, it definitely was either somebody trying to camp in it, trying to stay warm with a fire, or intentional. Just an old-ass barn. I can't imagine it would have any electricity going to it.
I guarantee you that property is worth much, much more without those two
Oh,
buildings
hell
on it.
yeah, it is. A little suspicious that suddenly that's gone. Ahoy, hoy. Good morning. This is the show. You are listening to K-Rock. Showbro Nick in YouTube asking, hey, Josh, any recommendations on a good whiskey to get for a gift? I already have Weekday. Well, Weektay's obviously America's favorite whiskey, but what's a good whiskey for a gift? Give me some, what kind of stuff do they normally drink?
Let's see.
What's a good whiskey for a gift?
Give
me some examples of stuff they normally drink, and I can give you a hint.
What's that one that you just had?
I had the new Hudson 5-year Hudson whiskey out of the Hudson Valley in New York City area.
That's what I was thinking. The ones
That's
with
a good
like
whiskey.
with like the numbers next to it. What am I thinking of? Doesn't know people like that? Like the
aged multiple years or whatever.
Well, like what's the one that like Just Joe likes and stuff? Damn it, I can't remember the names of them now. There's
trying to
you have a lot of
decode it.
whiskeys. I don't even know.
I know Just Joe doesn't drink anymore.
No, I know.
Four Sons from Lock 1 is very good. That is a good one. Average Joe says Widow Jane. I did not care for Widow Jane, but I guess it's good. People like it.
Huh.
Normally a Maker's Mark drinker. All right, let me think on that. I tried to get that one, but it had the Mets all over it, and the person it was for would hate that. What is it, the Mets?
Yeah.
There's a Mets whiskey?
I guess, but no. I don't blame them.
Well, in an emergency landing, authorities are calling a Christmas miracle. A small twin-engine plane landed on the thruway. Did you see this video?
No.
Out by Albany, a plane, like a small one, landed on the thruway. Emergency landing.
No, I don't know if when you see a plane, I bet there's no it's just a small one. You know what I mean? I bet it's just like,
Still,
oh my God, a plane.
the size of a car. Yeah,
I bet
saw
they're enormous.
somebody's dash cam footage got posted or whatever of them just like driving behind this plane as it landed.
It's everything's fine.
Everything's fine. It was legitimately an emergency landing. The plane was traveling from South Carolina, landed on the thruway after encountering engine trouble. The pilot realized they were not going to make it to the airport, observed the thruway below, and made an emergency landing. He successfully landed the plane without striking any vehicles, and then in the video, if you see it, he just kind of like pulls over to the shoulder.
I was going to say,
gets out of the way.
How long can you be a car for when you're a plane?
I don't think you're supposed to be a car as a plane for very long.
No, but he would eventually hit something trying to maneuver like a car, but
like drive on the thruway?
Yeah, could he just drive for a while until he finds a good exit?
I don't think planes fly. How fast do they drive?
I have no idea.
I don't think they're supposed to be on the road. But does he get in trouble for that?
I don't know.
New York would just screw this up and give them tickets and stuff.
Yep, I could see them being like, well, sorry, we're going to have to give you a couple tickets. Illegally landed on a roadway or out of the road. Illegally landed on the road. You did it illegal. You're not supposed to. This is community area.
Yeah, Joe is right. You used the throughway, so we got to get a toll.
Yeah, we're going to have to charge you for the whole throughway.
Because you don't have a ticket. We got to charge you the whole thing. Sorry.
Yeah, you got that ticket? I mean, I don't know what to tell you about it. Sorry, bud. Can't help you there.
2 passengers on board when the pilot had to make the call to land. Minor injuries were reported just from bumps, you hitting the ground.
We can't park here.
The aircraft would suffer from carburetor ice during. It was all big. This is about a bunch of plane nerd stuff. The great news is there was no crash or no damage, no incident at all.
Good for them.
Good for the pilot for landing that, man.
That's impressive to just be like, we're going to just take this down right here on this throughway.
Man, that would be the coolest damn thing to see a plane land in front of me.
I couldn't even imagine. That would be so
just
neat.
A little ass plane
just
landing right there.
Gently, no damage, nobody gets hurt, nothing. Just
so cool.
Oh, bloop!
Right I was going to find that dash cam for you of the plane on the road.
What's that plane on the road?
K-Rock.
Oh, now that 7-ish chili. Chili out here on the studio. What up, Chloe? There she is. There's that sweet baby. Bombshell lawsuit rocks Hollywood. Did it rock Hollywood? Is Hollywood rocked?
I feel rocked by Hollywood.
Oh, no. Guys, Hollywood's been rocked.
Here it is.
Oh, my God. Holy shit. Troy. Oh, but Troy. That's fucking crazy.
And then he just kind of pulls over.
Pull over on the road. Wow, man. Get the fuck out of here. And then it's just like, no, we're fine.
See ya.
Let me just pull over nice and gently. Now we're good. Wow, man. So I got the throw out on the road. Or plate out the road. Okay, come on. What's the bombshell lawsuit that rocked Hollywood? Blake Lively accuses co-star of sexual harassment.
Yeah, I've seen that headline, but I'm not. I don't know any of the names they've mentioned.
I know the woman.
I know Blake Lively. I don't know what the movie is. I don't know who Justin Balcony is or Baldoni, whatever it is.
Baldoni. I know who he is because they keep showing him in this thing. I keep seeing her on the news, but that's not. I mean, all right, don't do that, bud.
Don't be a creepy weirdo, bud.
Don't be a creepy weirdo, Justin Baloney. I like Justin Balcony better. Let's go, Justin Balcony. That guy. That is Justin Balcony. Yeah, forget about all this. Put him, cut off his wiener. Let's do more Pierce Bronson stuff. I like that he's back in movies. Throw his wiener out on the road. Oh, they're in a screening of a terrible.
See, I don't even know who Colleen Hoover is, sister. This is how far disconnected I am from this story.
But you know who Chloe Mella is.
All I know is that Jared Leto is going to play Skeletor, and I'm disgusted by it.
But Skeletor though. He-Man.
Exactly, Bill. Until I hear it on the Kia News Network, it's bullshit.
That's true.
Thank you, Big Mers. See, I didn't even notice that I did a story about a plane landing on the thruway into jet. I didn't even notice that till right now. I realized it. Totally unintentional. Good morning, everybody.
You're basically the best at that ever.
I'm the best producer ever. I'm the best producer ever. Wegmans Lights on the lake tonight and every night through your holiday season. And Route 2 and Hickory Dock. And don't forget.
Oh!
Hey!
Oh!
All right, coming up. What?
Can we do more Andrew Dice things?
You want to do more dice? We used to do Andrew Dice Cuomo, but Cuomo got booted, so we had no more reason to do a Dice impersonation. We can do a Dice any day you want.
He's very topical.
He's
right?
very hot.
He done?
No, my God, he's alive, but he's still doing the Dice thing.
Does he?
I was never a Dice fan. Like he's more of a cartoon to me than a good comic.
Only thing I give him credit for is he helped me discover other people. It was because of him that I found like Sam Kinison and stuff.
He was never my bag, Dice. Like the machismo kind of over the top. Hey, I'm a dude. I don't like that guy.
I didn't understand. Like it wasn't like it didn't seem like I don't know what the word is.
It was very New York. It was a very New York kind of.
I was like, that's not a joke. Like, dude, the three blind mice.
Yeah, but back then it was.
Dude, show me your boobs. Hey!
Yeah, just say crass stuff and then you get a laugh because it's just shock. Huh? But he wrote funny stuff. Don't take it from him, and he managed to build a gimmick.
Yeah. Oh God.
That still pays his bills. So good for Dice. It just ain't my bad.
You guys can blame him for me screaming randomly all the time.
Yeah. Other side, play some spots here. We'll tell you who's got who, not who.
Whom.
What?
Whom.
Whom.
What?
Whereas.
Whom. With an L. Whom.
No, we'll tell you what our favorite Christmas cookies are around the country, what you like.
This one right here, pretty good. I got right here in my
I will give you the most popular holiday cookie next. Keep it locked.
100.
And Otero. And Hickory Dock. And don't forget.
My light bulbs keep getting a light flicker and hit me in the eye. I keep thinking something's going on.
Who are you waving at? Bye, trash. I'm the trash man.
Well, anyway, I get in the ring. I start throwing garbage all around.
I did it all for the nookie.
It's funny, I was watching a couple episodes of It's Always Sunny around late the other night. It's the one where they're on the cruise, they're on the boat. Ever seen that one? They think they're going to die. They get stuck in the thing and it starts to flood.
Oh.
And the kid's on and he asks him if he wants the juice and it's mixers. The last time he had straight up mixer. Yeah, some people drink it. Oh my God, those are so funny. Show sister, those are such good earrings. I like all of them. I need all of these.
Bro, rock big flowy earrings. Who gives a fuck? I like dudes that wear pearl necklaces. That's a good look too.
You can do it. I love you. That's disgusting.
We have Lynn from the food bank. So if you see her pull up, she's not till the 8 o'clock hour, but just let me know.
Give her the finger and close the blinds.
Yep.
Okay.
Please.
Mooner and then kick her car bumper.
Yep.
You guys all, I gotta get it. You guys all have the NBA game, right?
You
At
see
home?
Shane Gillis call
Dude, that's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Alabama Jones.
Alabama Jones.
And then just Nick, and you can see Nick Saban wants to laugh, but he also wants to be offended.
Yeah.
Because he's like, yep.
Yes,
funny,
20.
but
2K is all what we all
I was
have.
gonna say because it's 60% off. Right?
Yeah, you want to get it. It's been my go-to game. I've just been playing that at night.
This was a fun show.
What is that? Is that like an inside thing I should know, Alabama Jones? Or
No, his hat. He was calling him.
oh, because of Indiana Jones. That makes sense. That's a great joke.
Oh, I thought this was a fun show. Notre Dame by a million.
Yeah. Fuck uptight sports, guys. I don't care who you are.
And you can't, like, and what's funny is that, and I was bitching about it the other day on the sports show, is that it's so annoying that Saban and Belichick and like Boeheim, they do all this stuff on the media with us, and they're all this, and they hate it. They hate you, and they hate us. And then they do this, and they're laughing and personal.
Yeah,
and
like you
Belichick's-
clearly are fun.
Nick Saban is saying shit with McAfee. And, like, come on. You know, that was good. But he's still that kind of serious Alabama Joe. And I'm sure Gillis was like 6 or 7 deep at that point. It was already, 11 something. I saw that. That would be huge.
Cody doesn't have enough time in his day for another college game.
That might be bigger than the football game, to be honest with you. That NBA 2K does huge sales. People fucking love that. I like the football, though. Because even I played the college basketball game way more still. Especially around March Madness time.
What's going on out there? They're riding bikes?
Hey, man, let me tell you something about a thing or two about a thing or two. I'm going to touch a butthole with you. Oh, my God. Saranac Lake, -10. Yeehaw.
Kirk Cousins will not make a decision until 2025. Is that something that matters?
Well, no, because I don't know what they're going to do with that. They're thinking they're going to do a Russell Wilson type thing where they're just going to cut him, and then he can go sign with another team for very, very minimal amount, like Wilson has done with the Steelers. I don't know who would want Kirk Cousins after this disaster. Sure, somebody will. Somebody will.
Congratulations, Posey. That's a great decision.
Yeah, stunting your growth. And cause diseases to yourself. That guy went right through a red light. He just said, fuck that.
We used to have such a better edit of that song. And I've tried to find it on the internet. It's like a Mandela effect to me.
What do you mean a better?
There was a version of that when I first started mornings like 15 years ago, where instead of all the swears being reversed,
Yeah.
it was like Christmas sounds.
Oh, well.
And it exists somewhere,
Well,
and I don't know where.
Why don't you take a little
I've tried searching for it.
goddamn initiative?
I've tried.
And have you? You've tried to go.
Let me call Corey directly.
All you have to do.
I don't know where that edit came from years ago, but
Well,
it's vanished.
All you got to do now is get yourself some Christmas sounds that you want. Mm-hmm. Go over to Cool Edit, record that song off
You know
of
what, I could.
the YouTubes. Go
You are right. I
back
could do
in, put the Christmas sounds over it, then put it into the library.
You're right. I could do that myself.
Oh,
but
that would take so long.
I guess I don't. For a song we play once a year, I guess I don't really care that much about it.
Yeah, no thanks.
They think the Giants will take Kirk Cousins? Is he expensive? Sorry, I'm bringing the audio listeners in.
No.
I was talking in Twitch because Kirk Cousins says he's not going to make a decision until
Well, he
next
can't.
year.
He can't.
He can't?
because they didn't release him yet.
All right. So where does he go?
I have no idea, to be honest with you, because they're going to do a similar thing that the Broncos did with Russell Wilson, or they're just going to be like, oh, our bad, our mistake, cut our losses, we'll figure it out, goodbye. And then Kirk will be able to sign with whoever he wants, but he'll sign for cheap because he's going to be making an ass ton from, he just signed a contract with them last year.
Yeah.
So he won't be expensive at all, but I really don't know, because I don't know if he wants to be like a backup, because, I mean,
How old
like,
is he?
He's older.
He's been playing a long time.
That's what I mean. Like Average Joe said, the Giants will probably take him. I don't know if he wants to be like a backup and nurture a rookie and then maybe get in. And that would be one of the only teams that I can think of off the top of my head. I'm trying to go through the teams in my head that could maybe
36.
The Saints. He could go down to the Saints for a year or two, maybe. I don't know, because I don't know who else would want him. I really don't. But yeah, one of those two.
I don't know, man. I must not be wired like the average person, because if I'm Kirk Cousins and I'm 36 and I've definitely made enough money to live on, right?
Yeah, that's one of the jokes that he's made like $200 million in his career. He has like one playoff win.
Like, go live on your beach.
Yeah.
I don't know why people need to work. I don't know why Bill Belichick needs to come back and coach a college team unless his girlfriend has classes she has to finish there or something, and that's why.
I want to watch her. There's a lot of co-eds, and if she's going to be there, I'm going to be there.
Like,
That'd be crazy.
The quickness, you would never hear from me again if I had that kind of money. I wouldn't be looking to get beat up another year.
Right? No, it's very weird. It's very weird.
I got to keep getting hit and play football. Why? You did it. You won life.
Because someone signed him to a $100 million something contract.
You won life. Congratulations. You won life.
Yeah.
Go live it.
No. The competitors, bro.
Just in me, man.
You wouldn't get it.
I know, I wouldn't. I really would. I'm not an athlete.
You never competed on the gridiron,
You don't know what it's like.
You didn't.
I know.
Get in the trenches with your brothers.
So people have been searching for their holiday cookies and rating what their favorites is. Can you guess what America's favorite holiday cookie is?
Wow. Is it? Is it the Joan?
It's the Joan.
Is it the Joan?
The Italian Christmas cookie. The Italian Christmas cookie, also known as the Angletti.
Okay.
Is it Angletti? Translates to little angels in Italian, as its name implies. Traces its origins back to southern Italy. Oh, it's a festive staple, and many households around the country love it.
Or festive stepale.
Festiva Stapale. Very prestigious award.
Sì. Molto bene.
Followed by sugar cookies.
Oh, okay.
That's my go-to. I love a sugar cookie.
It depends.
Go ahead.
It depends. Are we talking like fun cutout, like the frosted, like
my wife makes?
Are we talking that? Because then, absolutely okay with that.
I think some people might call that a sugar cookie. I call that a cutout cookie.
Me too. That's what I was thinking.
But
is
I guess
is that
the
on there?
Base is no. So it might be what we're thinking of.
Then I'm gonna go with that then, because all right, that's fine.
That's my
fine.
favorite. Number 3 is gingerbread.
Yeah, I've had so good between Alex's and then a friend from the Midnight Bakery sent us some.
Yes.
It was delicious.
And then something, I don't even know what this is. Boucha de Noël? What is this? It's, you like this.
Are those the...
I'm so hard. This right here.
Oh, the little fudge roll.
The fudge roll up with the thing in it.
Yeah, a little fudge roll.
I don't know. That's what it was called.
That's a good one. They all have very proper names.
Yeah. But in trends of cookies that we had to Google, so Google will release like the most Googled cookie.
Okay.
In New York, our most Googled cookie is Greek Christmas cookie. Now I'm curious. What is a Greek Christmas cookie? Would I like that? I think I would.
Let's see. Oh, the little powder fella.
Oh, I do like those.
The little powdered fella.
I know what you're talking about. I like those.
Yep. Those are pretty easy.
Italian Christmas was Googled around us a lot.
The Joan.
Vermont looked up sugar cookies a lot. Chocolate peppermint coming out of Connecticut.
Okay.
They're looking up chocolate peppermint cookies.
I like that as long as you just put them in a separate dish, man.
What?
If you're giving me a peppermint thing, put it in a separate thing.
Oh, really?
Because then everything else tastes like mint. Even if you didn't mean to, then all the cookies also taste like mint.
Good tip. I never thought about that. The cross-contamination that could happen.
Don't cross-contaminate my cookies.
Snowball cookies up in the Northwest. That's a popular cookie. What is that? Look up snowball cookie for me.
What's that on?
Because I bet it's going to have coconut.
Wait. No, that's the little powdered
guy?
white thing.
Maybe they just call them different things. Maybe out west they're called snowballs.
Yeah, they both look like they're different. They're the same, but
They're just different names. Peanut butter with kisses. We got some of those in our Brianna bin.
Yep.
She made us some of those.
Those are good.
Danish butter cookies, very popular.
Oh, I like the tin, but it's not a Danish butter cookie. It's your mom's buttons or sewing kit.
Yeah, that's that it becomes. Eventually becomes.
Yep.
Christmas wreath cookies. Remember those, dude?
Yes. Yeah, I don't even have to look
I don't
that
even
up.
know what those are made out of, but I like
Now
a
I do.
Christmas wreath cookie.
Let me see here.
I remember them being very involved.
Google's right on with this. Yeah, those look very
What is the
involved.
base cookie on that? It's like is it a mint cookie?
Butter, marshmallow, green food coloring, vanilla extract, and then other things, but I have to click and then
It's
it'll
like a
take
sweetener.
me-
It's like a sweet
yeah,
cookie. All right.
It'll take me on a whole journey.
Raspberry thumbprints.
God,
Popular
those-
cookies this time of year.
Yep, those are also good.
That's the one that instead of it's got the little raspberry jam in the middle.
Jam, boop,
10 out of 10.
jam.
Texas really loves snowman cookies. Look that one up. I bet it's the Greek thing. I bet it's going to be snowball or Greek. It's just going to be their version. Snowman cookies.
No, it depends. A different variety, but I like this one where it looks like the peanut butter blossoms there with the little Hershey kiss in the middle, but they like smoosh it down and has a little snowman face on it. But
I like that.
It's a white one instead of a chocolate one. It's pretty cool looking.
Florida's got oatmeal raisin. That's their favorite cookie.
Okay.
Okay, Florida.
Not everything in Florida's got to be the worst thing ever. But okay.
Maine is all about gingerbread.
I think that might be my Christmas go-to because my favorite people, if you Google it, call it a candy ball. Those Buckeyes.
Okay.
So I don't know if I could call it a cookie.
I will tell you.
Those are my favorite, I think. I like those.
Going through, I've eaten a lot of cookies so far.
Yeah, me too.
Have you been
Too
getting a lot
many.
of cookies? They've been readily available.
Yeah. And
Alex brings us some.
And I can't stop.
Showgirl Brianna mailed us a whole ass tin on Friday.
Yep.
Things we're making at home. I've been eating a lot of cookies, but I'll tell you what's standing out lately. Not necessarily a Christmas cookie. Oreo balls. They've been at a lot of my family gatherings.
Those are good too.
I'm going hard on Oreo balls.
Those are good. It's another version of a Buckeye, kind of. Just
so
different.
good. So good.
I just like the moistness of the middle. Like that. With those like little
It's like you're biting into
little
cake.
ball.
Because you're biting into cake.
But like the most moist cake
Ever.
that's ever existed in the world.
Ever. I saw somebody post yesterday a tweet that said, I just saw somebody from the UK refer to Oreos as crispy wafer sandwiches or something like that.
Oh.
And they said, and now I know why the revolution had to happen. I understand
That's
that.
sorry, no.
They call it crisp, like biscuits, chocolate biscuit sandwiches. Get out of here.
we got to take them down.
Well, we're on the top of the hour. Some see you there. Keep it locked. It's K-Rock.
Lynn's out there, but she's in here. Come on, man. sitting in her whip. You might be able to motion to her from the door. Show sister, I gotta get over there and get every one of those earrings. I feel like the Thanksgiving one with the cranberry sauce. Those are banging, banging earrings.
Yeah, that is the trick to keep them moist, but they're not going to last that long. They're almost already gone, Brianna, in my house.
Angie, me either. With the weather advisory, so it's going to happen. The warning is that we're probably gonna get the ingredients. Advisory. Oh no,
We do this song and dance every time. I don't remember.
I never remember anymore. I usually always get it right, but no, and I don't see them both next to each other. But I think we've got them, and we're just gonna eat tacos tonight. I think we're eating tacos.
Okay.
I think that's the advisory. Be advised, we will eat tacos. I'd like to see Seether again. I like Seether. They can come back here, Sean Morgan. We won't even send you to rehab this time.
We won't let Joe get involved in your day.
We won't even let anybody even look at your face. It doesn't matter because it's for like fourth place, whatever. Both Dylan and I are out, but I am on the left.
Wow, man.
I beat him by like 0.24. 0.24. Wow. That's hilarious. Ridiculous. Yeah, Tom. When Washington won, that eliminated them. My sacrifice. Okay, Creed. Just do me a favor. Just do that for me. A favor. Here's my face. Here's my face.
What? Oh, my head.
My face. Posty, you don't understand. Sometimes when you're at the bottom of the barrel, sometimes Creed is all you got. And you gotta sing with the world arms wide open. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Scott Stapp. And he comes out. Scott's not. Sometimes you get so down that you do a sex tape with Fred Durst. Right? Was that weird one?
I don't remember a Fred Durst sex tape.
That they were both in one or whatever with several ladies? Because that's every woman's dream. Scott Stapp and Fred Durst. Get it. Oh, now she's getting out. Should I grab her? Run! 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 He's not even running. He's not even running. That's it. Okay. Too late. She froze to death. No, Scott Stapp. Jelly roll. Oh, that guy's got a tray of something. What do you got? What do you got out there? What do you got? Yeah, it's some type of snack. Oh, cough. Cornflakes is the other ingredient in the Christmas wreath cookie.
That's right.
She froze out there, didn't she?
She didn't make it. She didn't even make it in the front door.
I got it. It's all right, though. It's okay. Oh, I was going to say, you're risky. I thought you were Code Brown over there.
No.
I said, that's a risky one.
No, the guest on the horn.
See? There you go, Posty. A little IMDb action for you there. Like, really? They couldn't, like, they're making, like, that's where you need to go show the country that it's cold out. You have to go out on the side of the road on the highway in Secaucus, New Jersey. That's the only way to convey people. Looks like she's standing over in your 690 somewhere. Hey, that car can't park there. Classic tall guy move.
I don't think she's that short, is she?
Yeah, she's just a little shorter than me. And look, it's right there.
Okay.
Maybe a little taller. But I like the just tall guy bullshit. My genitals really warmed this upgrade up. You're welcome very much. Oh, that was something. I was like, it's either White Stripes or that other one that starts out.
Really quiet.
That's an expensive gift.
It's a little expensive.
Art. Jesus. Boy injured during holiday drone show. Oh, jeez. You hit in the face with it? Why someone wipe him? Blood all over his face. Good God. Well, and no more drone shows. Rick Gary is so old, he remembers before Coca-Cola invented Santa Claus. Back in the good old days, your dad would just give you a kick in the ass, tell you, here, your present is a day off from the coal mine. Kick you in the ass.
Like, super thin.
Hello!
How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Like, roll them to like an eighth of an inch thick and bake cutouts. They're my
That's your favorite cookie.
That's a good one. I like those.
Although a Buckeye is good too, but I don't make those.
Because every time I Google it, it says candy ball, and I'm like, well, fine, then don't be a cookie. I don't care.
Yeah, just normal stuff is fine.
Anything special going on this week as far as people getting food needs?
No, the food's already out.
Okay.
Pretty much. Like, we're doing deliveries today. Tomorrow we'll have a handful of them, but that's about it.
Okay.
Whole cooked hams.
Well, but typically when you buy a ham, it's cooked, yeah.
But all done hot. You just hand.
Oh, no, hot hams.
Free ham. Here we go. Get your ham.
You got a big ham.
Santa baby, forget to mention just one little thing. A ring. And I don't mean on the phone. Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Yeah, hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Yeah, hurry.
Everclear Santa Baby. Ahoy, hoy, this is K-Rock. And joining us in studio, Lynn from the Food Bank. Hi, Lynn.
Good morning, guys. What's up?
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Here we go. So, all right, we're getting into here a couple of weeks when kids are going to be home.
Correct.
And I would have...
First day without breakfast and lunch at school.
Right. So
Today.
they've got 2-week stretch here where some kids are not getting any meals because some kids, sadly, their only meal is at school.
Correct.
So how can those families in need these next couple of weeks especially take advantage of your services?
So, food pantries are open, soup kitchens are open. You can call the food bank. We can make referrals to the food pantry, soup kitchen serving your community. You can go on our website, foodbankcmy.org. You put in your address. It tells you all the services that are available to you in your community, when they're open, what they offer, that type of thing. And if you call the food bank and we're not open, you can also call 211, which is supported by United Way. And they have access to the information as well.
Okay,
And they
so
can make those referrals.
211 can answer those
211.
questions for you.
211 is like, I liken it to 911, but it's like for social services.
Yes. Okay.
And other community services that are available.
So people in need this week and next week can find their
Correct.
The best place to go is foodbankcmy.org, or if you don't have internet or the website, 211.
211, call the food bank. Either one, we're there to help.
Okay. So what does your week look like at the food bank? You said all the food's out now, right?
So all the food's out. I mean, like all the food's out for the big distributions.
Sure.
We will still make delivery. I can't speak now. This
fine.
morning,
That's
woo,
fine.
it's Monday.
That's
It's early. We'll still make deliveries this week. Because there will be pantries that are open today, maybe a partial day tomorrow. There will be pantries that are open on Thursday, Friday. It's kind of business as usual.
Okay.
Just with kind of Christmas thrown into it for us. You know, we're still going out to the grocery stores and picking up food. We're delivering. And then once you look at next week, things go back to really normal.
Yeah.
But we're still, I know we've talked about it before, at record levels of food going out. Mid last week, we were at 11.2 million pounds of food.
Oh my God.
And
For
that
the
was,
year?
No, since July 1st.
Oh my gosh. All right.
11.2, and that was about 4% higher than where we were last year.
Okay.
At this time. And last year was our largest year ever, even surpassing COVID.
Well, here's the way I look at that. It's sad that so many people need the services, but I'm also thinking that, well, at least they're getting the services. So these conversations are working.
Right. They are working.
Maybe they didn't know about the food bank, and now they're using the food bank.
Right. We're here, and, we often hear about people feeling embarrassed to go get food,
Right.
but they shouldn't be embarrassed to go get food. That's why we're here.
Yeah.
We're a week and a half away from the food bank celebrating 40 years of service to the community.
Correct.
And I mean, I say celebrated, but it's 40 years of service to the community. We celebrate that we're here to help others.
Yeah.
We know it. We wish we didn't have to be here to help others.
Sure.
That's what we're here for. And we've been here for almost 40 years doing it now.
Yeah.
And there should be no embarrassment.
No embarrassment. Cody and I are both children who had to use the food pantry growing up, and there's no shame in it whatsoever. You need to eat.
Yeah, you need to eat.
And the services exist for you.
I mean, whether, and I always look at it, we have a growing senior grocery program where we're delivering to the door of seniors in low-income housing. And, when you think about a medication bottle, what do they say? A lot of times it'll say either take with food or take without food.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have no food to take it with, what's the efficacy of that medication?
That's a good point that I don't think about, Lynn, is here from the food bank. Because when we say food bank, we always think family and kids, but there also are our aging neighbors who maybe live alone, maybe don't have anybody to help them get food, and you guys take care of them as well.
We take care of them as well. I mean, of course, they can go to a pantry, but we started actually during COVID having a program where we were doing direct delivery. We partner with low-income housing management companies, and they get an order for us. We create the boxes, drop them off, and then their facilities teams will go out and deliver them door to door to the seniors within that facility.
That's awesome. Again, no shame in that. If you have an older relative, or maybe you are listening and you need the services, Food Bank, foodbankcny.org or 211 is the number. As always, I ask you, those of us who are lucky enough to have all the food we need, how can we help the food bank?
So, of course, everyone always thinks of volunteerism, which is great. I know we're booked into probably mid-January right now with volunteers, but that we don't want to discourage people from wanting to volunteer because there's always an opportunity. You just might have to wait a little bit to get in, but we always need volunteers. And then, of course, monetary donations for every dollar that comes in. It's 3 meals back into the community. And food drives. A lot of, we've been seeing a lot of food drives coming in, but, you guys did your Thanksgiving hangover food drive. But food drives tend to kind of drop off after the new year.
Right. People aren't thinking of it.
And we still need food.
Yeah.
We're still getting out the same amount of food that we're getting out now. So food drives are a really great way to add diversity within our product lines.
All right. So that's how you can help. Cash is king, obviously, but you want to do a food drive, all of that is great. Foodbankcny.org or 211 if you need the services. Call 211 and they'll help you out there. Lynn, happy holidays.
Happy holidays,
See
guys.
you after the new year. Hey, Lynn. See you next year.
Oh, God.
See you next year.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We'll go.
I apologize.
The most
for
dad
him.
joke that
Yep.
I crowbar now.
Well, why not?
I gotta
He
say
loves it. He can't help himself.
Thanks for having me in, guys.
Thank you, Lynn.
you
Have a
for
nice
coming.
holiday.
Merry Christmas. You
Merry
both
Christmas,
celebrate
happy
Christmas?
holidays.
Okay.
Heck
Yep.
yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. You might do something different. I don't know.
If
I've
it
tried
was, I would
different-
just add it in just
Yeah,
to
we'll
get
just throw it in.
more things.
More
going.
gifts.
Well,
Right?
one of my favorite parties I go to is Christmas party.
Yeah, this year they
Okay.
line up.
They do line up this year. It's my favorite. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh,
Merry
and
Christmas,
Happy New Year. I won't see you before
Happy
that
New Year.
either.
See you next year, Lynn.
See you next year. Yeah, we can talk about the food bank for you next year.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go.
Open or closed?
Close it.
Okay.
Close.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Thank you, sugar. See? Cool people say it. Fuddy duddies don't say it.
I heard that only the gays say it.
Aw. I'll take that then. I'm probably 20% gay, so I'll take that.
Sports pirates. All right, I reckon they're going to get a right smack in their grill if they come with me and take my present gift.
Nice, Michael. I mean, not nice, but you're under sedation, so how do you know?
You know what's funny? Is
What?
that I'm pretty sure this whole time our Christmas decorations are just upstairs.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
It's all right. Did you even do a tree at your house?
Nope.
Yeah, it's been a weird year for decorations.
Charlie Brown tree. I need to, and I just need to do it once Christmas is over. I need to get that weed chair out of my house. There's no room.
No room.
I need to just make it so it's a Deb problem.
I can help you.
It's just I keep every time that I'm going to take the truck, it happens to be a day when they're randomly using it for God knows what.
I could probably fit that in my SUV, to be honest with you, on its back.
It's weirdly
Weird shaped.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
weird.
Katie, I can see children being confused by that.
Like I've got a ton of stuff up. There's no room. When I had that before, I had the chair for Cocoa Puffs.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, baby? What's up, baby? You taking my box, girl? I am gonna bring it there, Dobra. By the door on my little thing, dresser thing. By the front door. No, I canceled the order, HK. Forget it. If he wants to make fun of it, then forget it. Canceled. Now neither of us are getting the shirt.
You guys, I don't see myself wearing a I suck dick with my butthole t-shirt.
Fine. Dude, I guarantee you that's probably at Spencer's. They had all those at.
Because I've got a bunch of replies to that stupid shirt. It's a real shirt that's for sale.
No, I know. That's what I mean. It's Spencer's. They have a wall when you walk in. It's all of
the most offensive shit.
Where I'm like, who is buying?
This woman, Kathy, messages me. She goes, because I said, who buys this shirt? She said, same lady that walked into my Christmas basket giveaway with a shirt that said, abuse me and I will come.
It says, don't bully me, I'll come. The funny ass shirt. That one's, but you can't.
Like, how are people so unaware of their, like.
Yes, you can't wear that.
To a Christmas basket giveaway. I don't even wear my Flintstone hoodie to the school because I'm like, I don't think I can wear cannabis stuff at a school.
I have no idea how any of that works.
So I always make sure I'm not wearing a Flintstone thing when I go to the school.
Right? You see those and you're like, where are you wearing these? Like, it's hot when a hot chick is wearing it, yes, but you can't wear it anywhere.
In like the atmosphere that it could be worn.
But like, where is that atmosphere though?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in the Day to Remember pit. Don't bully me, I'll come. That's where HK saw it.
Yep, there you go.
We have Joe Stanley today too. If you see him pull up,
I'll roundhouse kick him.
Will you?
Yeah.
Okay.
My leg will get that up there. Let me see. Do they have the graphic tees? I want to see the Spencer's ones.
I just don't know the person who sees that shirt and goes, I need to own that. I need to spend real American dollars on it, and then I'm going to wear that out.
I don't even know.
Will he come, HK? All right. Good to know.
I mean, I did get you the micro penis club president one.
That's at least fun. I don't know. Is it funny? Like, am I just...
Some of them
I don't know what's...
Some of them. This one says, who ate all the pussy?
No, that's the gross.
Where are all of my...
Like, the grossest humans wear these out in public. I got a shirt that says, who ate all the pussy?
I got a shirt. I'm going to wear my shirt that says, eating pussy cures depression.
Yeah, exactly. Like, dude. and you were like wondering why you're single. No one's bringing home a dude with an "I ate who ate all the pussy" T-shirt on.
Semen Demon.
Semen Demon.
Got to get my Semen Demon shirt.
That's hilarious. Yeah, come and go is an actual business. That's funny. It's a subtle joke. We used to do subtle jokes. Now we just put on the shirts, put your dick in my fucking ass or whatever it is. I don't know. Sorry, Mom. Mom, I'm sorry. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. I wear a T-shirt that says "Cats don't give a fuck." I know.
Jesus Christ. I made your dad a bottom.
See?
I love sluts.
Like,
I'd rather be masturbating.
like even teen boys and teen girls that wear like the "I love hot MILFs" T-shirts. I'm like, that's disgusting. You're underage.
The couch
Like,
pulls out.
maybe I'm just a fuddy-duddy.
No, some of them I get, and some, no. You're not a fuddy-duddy because I get it.
Like, you're a child. You're not sexualizing hot MILFs.
I'm always down for butt stuff.
See what I'm saying?
Let's fuck.
Okay, see what I'm saying?
I pee in pools. Okay, that's kind of fun.
Yeah, that one's a funny shirt.
That's fun. And I will stop with this on this last one. I'm extra vulnerable today if any bad bitches want to eat my ass.
That's a shirt that an adult will wear somewhere.
It's my bio in every single dating app I have.
Mm-hmm.
But again, that's private.
And that guy will then post on his Facebook how there's no good women out there. There's just fucking sluts. You can't find a good one.
With his profile picture is his kids, though.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. He wears that around his kids, and he can't figure out why. Can't find anybody.
24/7 at RomanoSubaru.com.
100.9, 106.5, K-Rock.
Hey, good morning. This is K-Rock. Happy Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve.
How are these sweaters that are made of like yarned in
Yeah.
and out? How do they have no breathability? Breathability.
We're both wearing our
How is
Christmas
that?
sweaters. If you're not watching in video, Twitch and YouTube. Because I don't think it's like I don't think these are made from like real fabrics.
But,
this
like-
is like melted plastic, probably.
Because I can hold this up and
Yeah.
see you. Like, very easily I can see you, but yet
This was
they're
built.
the hottest things ever.
These were made in some kind of Taiwanese factory, and this is like melted asbestos or something. I just know it.
And mine is from, I'm assuming yours is from back when this was like a very new thing.
What, the ugly sweaters?
Yeah, I bought this for our holiday party like
same
years
This
and
is
years
probably
and
10 years old, this
years-
sweater.
Yeah.
It's a while. It's a while. Today's the actual Festivus date. That is true.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Happy actual Festivus. Yeah, they're made of plastic is what I was saying, Katie. These are not.
Right.
It's not like a cotton
No,
blend.
it's just melted awful.
But let's get down to serious business, shall we?
Brass tacks.
As I feel like we have, I like to think that we're Central New York's #1 source of snacks. We tell you what snacks are hot and what snacks are.
Absolutely.
So I got a few snacks coming back in 2025. Some new ones coming up in 2025. For
Can it
example,
just be the 3D Doritos with normal freaking flavors.
oh, do they not have normal flavored 3D Doritos?
No, they did like spicy ranch or some crap. I just want normal ranch and normal non-green.
All right, well, then I'm curious to how you're going to feel about this because I'm actually excited about this. Coming up, and it may be on shelves already, the new Ritz Bits Spicy Queso.
Wow, okay.
Now, I love a Ritz Bits. Do you?
I do. I get them on the reg from the dollar store.
I love Ritz Bits, cheddar or peanut butter.
Either one. I'll just get the little bag of them, and that'll be my little snack for driving around.
I love Ritz Bits.
I do
That's one of
too.
the greatest inventions of my life. Would be Ritz Bits.
Those little cheese crackers, man. The peanut butter, yeah, is fine.
Yeah.
But the peanut butter one is like, fine. It's good. Great. I made the mistake of buying those instead of the cheese
ones,
man.
And bro, I'm not gonna pretend like the Keebler crackers with cheese aren't bomb ass too, because I never think to buy them. They're always just like at a lunch, and you're like, oh, I haven't had these in a while, and then you eat them and you eat 10 packs.
I get those all the time. I love all of those different snack cracker packs, dude.
Yeah,
it's the cream cheese and chive one, man. That one that the Lances that taste like the cookies. The
also,
cookies.
Coming back in 2025, Dairy Queen has announced the return of the S'mores Blizzard. You don't like that? I'm shocked.
Right. That one was okay.
Marshmallow-filled DQ chocolate bars and graham crackers blended with their soft serve will return.
The problem is that anytime you take a little chocolate bar and chuck it into ice cream, it gets a little hard.
True.
It's the same reason that I don't like an M&M flurry. The M&Ms get all frozen, you know what I mean? And it's
same reason I can't hug anybody too long. I get a little hard.
And you can tell. You can tell.
You can tell. It's hard to tell, but it's a little hard.
But no, that one's all right.
All right, well, let me see how you feel about this.
They have other ones that are those, because that's like top-notch dessert right there.
As we are giving you some snack updates of what's appearing here in the new year.
That might be the thing I miss most about leaving Cicero.
What?
Is not being right near DQ.
Dude, I love Dairy Queen so much.
I would be just, because it was so fast, you could get to DQ and back in like 30 seconds and like not miss a commercial.
Yep. Popsicle has announced the return of several, and maybe some new characters. Where did I just lose that story? Popsicle frozen treats.
This is going to be the Scribblers, the one shaped like the little crayons?
No, I clicked the button, and now I can't find the story I was just reading.
If you clicked a button or moved a mouse or loaded a thing on the internet, it's gone forever.
Popsicle will release 4 character-shaped frozen treats at the beginning of the year. Baby Gru from The Mandalorian. Oh, not Gru. Baby Grogu.
Oh, it's Yoda.
I don't know these movies.
Yoda. Baby Yoda's name is that, I think.
When people say, it's not Yoda!
And it's not a baby!
It's not a baby!
I think.
Yeah, you're right. That's what it is. Go-Gru is...
Sure.
Baby. It's Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda.
Buzz Lightyear.
You want to be the way when my popsicle goes off.
Popsicle. Spider-Man. And Olaf. Now, 3 of the... I think they're all that sherbet, like, shape that you like.
Yeah, I was going to say, they already have
I can show you. I don't have it on my other screen if you want to see it.
There already is a Spider-Man.
This Spider-Man is strawberry and blue raz. Strawberry and blue raz. Buzz Lightyear is going to be mixed berry, lime, and lemon.
Yeah.
Olaf is going to be chocolate and caramel. Okay. And then it looks like Baby Yoda is mint and milk chocolate.
I'm okay with those. I like those because I still never found. I looked for a while. The Jello ones that we saw, I really wanted that.
With the trolley at the end, the wiener?
I wanted those,
I don't know where those are.
Because you remember there used to be a thing that was kind of similar. Didn't look like a wiener, but they had like a weird consistency back in the day of like a popsicle that had something like that. That was like a frozen gel, but not. I don't know how to explain it.
I don't remember that.
But there was something that was very similar, and I'm going to find those eventually.
And no, Bella, not a single gumball eye to be seen. They're probably choking hazards.
No, which is better. Good. Those are there for nostalgia reasons, but they were garbage. The same thing. That's the other thing you can't put in the ice cream is gum.
They get a little hard.
A little hard.
It's like a little hard.
Oh, what's that? Oh, Merry Christmas.
That's the problem. If you bully me, I'm going to get a little. It's going to little.
Oh, what's going to happen? On-screen celebration. What's happening? HK redeemed a hoy hoys.
What happens, HK? I don't know what that means.
I don't know. They usually go flying across the screen, no? Cole Brown!
Embarrassing.
I'm not even writing that one down.
That wasn't even worth your time.
I'm not even writing that one down. I'm going to use an old one. Yeah, the last week's was.
Yeah, it was.
Another top-notch.
Real wet. Real wet.
Oh, did? I missed it. Cindy saw it. Thank you, Sugar.
Thank you, Sugar.
And Sugar, you said he went on a date with a guy that wore a I Love MILF hat. He definitely was wearing his work boots, right? Even though he got
had
off
his work boots on.
He got off work 3 hours earlier. He could have changed.
People like that.
I got to lose my work boots.
What I find about people like that is they don't have a personality, so they try to find like an external way to have a personality, and they think, I'm edgy because I have a MILF shirt on. See? Thought it was nothing. Thought it was nothing, didn't you, bud? Now look at you.
Now look at me.
Yep, giant truck. I'm not scared, Susan. I just didn't have one in me. I thought I did.
That was one of the worst smelling ones ever.
See? Just goes to show you. Silent but deadly.
My breath smells like cookies.
My greatest, newest, most bestest friends ever. I've never met so many...
There it goes.
It's not on our end. It's going to be watching on Twitch.
It's on mine.
Oh, that's fun, guys. Thank you for those celebrations. I've never met or seen so many celebrities that want to hang out with a metal recycler. Like, the dude owns a fucking metal recycling plant, and he's having dinner with every celebrity he can.
Yeah.
That's definitely all he deals in is metal recycling. Oh, I shit in my pants.
Joe Stanley, what's the law on me suing for chemicals?
Is Joe here?
No.
Oh.
I bet he doesn't come because Gomez is off.
Oh, good call. Maybe he doesn't.
Touch my dang-a-lang. Who's here today? Oh, I've seen Carrie.
It'll be just Carrie.
We're just going to make that poll woman work and that's it?
Nobody else will show up but Carrie.
Wait, there's Tasha. Wait, yep, there's Tasha.
Tasha and Aaliyah will be here because they're new.
Yep. They don't know no better yet. Can I see him?
I know somebody, yeah. They're all his absolute best friends. I mean, if you're going to have that many best friends, I guess. It's just, I can't imagine a celebrity who's like, I hope I get to have dinner with the metal guy.
I
hope I get time to meet up with the recycling guy.
We're going to have a meetup today at 3.
Because I've seen him speak, and he's not very talkative or interesting. It's not like they're like having great conversations.
You don't know.
I've sat behind him at Dave & Buster's and listened to his meals. He's not saying anything.
That you heard. I don't know where the rock is. I don't know where the ball is.
Here it is.
Left-handed layup. Oh, I missed.
Here, ready?
Just go ahead and just toss that right up on then. And oh, it would have. You were just a foot off. Just a little harder. Oh, same thing, but over your shoulder. And then, yep, there. Oh, harder. Right there, but harder. No, harder.
I don't have this mic.
Harder. No, harder. You're not doing it any harder every time. Every time it's going to the thing there. Just like that. Just do that. There you go. There you go. There you go.
We're here. Hold on. We're making a basket.
All right, hold on a second. Nope.
We're making a basket. No, we're on there. Hold on.
Nope, that's not it. Nope.
I'm trying to do an over-the-back shot. Hold on.
Harder. No,
Oh, I can't.
Off.
We got to do a radio show.
They can hear it. It's on.
Hold on. I'm trying.
For 10 seconds. It'll
No,
go
we're-
off. Harder.
Come on, I got it.
Do it harder. Yeah.
All right. I made a basket. Good morning, everybody. Happy
Christmas time.
Christmas Eve. Beautiful night to hit up Wegmans. Lights on the lake tonight and every night through the holidays. Open on Christmas, open on New Year's. If you got family coming to town, get your tickets now because sometimes, and I suspect this week, you'll have a lot of nights that get to capacity and then you're going to be pissed off.
Yeah.
You can't go. You can be part of that capacity if you buy tickets ahead of time.
Good. Yeah. Could you even imagine you got kids and you F that up and then you get in the line and you're like, yeah, no,
It's fine. It'll be no problem. Then you get in the line, and then you start waiting for like an hour.
You start using your phone like, oh my God.
Like, what do we do?
Don't
What do we do?
wait.
No, do you want to do that? Do you want to be the commercial of bad that we show on the TV?
Don't wait.
And
get your tickets now.
The whole thing, the commercial is backsliding where the family's furious with you, and then the father gets all upset because he ruined Christmas. He dives into alcoholism and he loses his job. And then all of a sudden he's out on the street. And then next year they show the wife and a new husband and kids like rolling into Lights on the Lake, and they drive by him, and then there's the guy out on the side. I should have listened to my family and ordered Lights on the Lake tickets ahead of time. Josh and Cody were right. End scene. Right?
That's the saddest song I've ever heard.
So pre-order your tickets now. You think that'll be a commercial next year? You think they'll go with that?
What? The sadness? Oh, that's the saddest story I've ever heard.
The deep dive into depression if you don't get your Lights on the Lake tickets today. Josh thought everything would be just fine this Christmas. He was going to order his Lights on the Lake tickets ahead of time, but he didn't. What could happen now? Let's find out. Panic.
Not really in the Christmas mood. Standing right in front of me.
Why was this ever on the radio?
I don't know.
It's so bad.
This has got to be one of those. When did this come out? Like, who originally did this? It had to have been a joke amongst people, right?
And his clothes were worn and old.
Come out.
He was dirty from.
No, it didn't come out in the year 2000. Shut up.
Yes, it did. It's not an old song. Like, we all thought it was old, but it's not.
I thought it was from like the 60s.
Sir, I wanna buy shoes for my mom, please. It's Christmas Eve and these shoes are just her size.
And these Lights on the Lake tickets are just my size.
Daddy says there's not much time.
I guess, yeah, you never really heard this growing up, I guess.
No.
Right?
Which is why it's even more shocking, because it's like, all right, in the 70s, yeah, you could write songs about your dead mother and eating shoes or whatever.
Yeah, but
in the 2000s, you're still this bummed, bro?
But I still didn't hear it even by the time I was like 16. I think I was 16 then, right? In 2000? That makes sense? Oh, all times. But no way.
Cashier said, son, there's not enough here.
Oh, I don't have enough money?
No, sorry, your mom has to die barefoot.
Oh.
Then he turned and he looked at me. He said, Mama made Christmas good at our house.
I've got this. No.
Most years she
I refuse to accept it. Just so you're clear.
What am I gonna do? Somehow I've got.
It's like a weird Mandela effect thing where it's like,
yep, and I won't accept it.
We thought this song existed our whole life and it didn't.
Yep.
So
I will not accept it. This doesn't even sound like the weird little other version we hear on like
They
Santa
re-recorded it. It's the band New Song. Like, if I go back to this version, I can hear. Like, this is the different edit.
Could you hurry, sir?
It's got these got too much country twang.
You see, she's been sick for quite a while. And
I've never understood bummer Christmas songs.
No, and then it shows.
want her to look beautiful.
Or no, and she'd say.
Mama meets Jesus tonight.
Like, Mama meets Jesus tonight.
Angie's having PTSD from chorus concerts.
Yeah.
They do not do this.
Yes,
to you
they
guys.
do. Oh my God, they do.
And what we're going to do right now, for all of those who are not with us, we're going to do the 6th grade Christmas class who happens to have the most dead family members. We are going to do Christmas
And then you've got a
shoes.
bunch of just like...
And 1, 2, 3.
6- and 7-year-olds singing, My mommy meets Jesus tonight.
There's a little kid in the back raises his hand when they start to... yes, what...
My dad said that when we start doing this, if I raised my hand and said that I wasn't comfortable because my mom just died, I don't have to sing the song.
And then a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Me too. No.
Yeah.
Kids.
Angie says every year they did it. Me tearing up. That's just a dick move. Right here. Hambone says, I was going to print the lyrics of this song on my Christmas card because, you know, my mom did read Jesus recently. That's sad but accurate, Bone. And this is the kind of song that just pisses my wife off because it's always the mom. It's never the dad. Disney never kills off the dad.
No.
These songs never kill off the dad. It's always mom had to die.
Because no offense to dads,
we aren't that important. No, we aren't as special.
You're all right. I've had stuff.
You've had a bunch of dead ones, and you're doing just fine.
You just got the one.
All right.
You got a bunch of dads. You guys are all right. You're placeable.
It's the show, Christmas Eve. You're listening to K-Rock.
It is. It's the weird Walt Disney thing where they did that crazy stuff back in the day, and they're like, you know what we're going to do? We got to kill off the mom. She does. We watch any movie. She's like, it's always the mom. It's always the mom. Because you're right. No one gives a shit about their dad.
We care, but I mean, it's going to be a way sadder movie.
I don't know if I'm just reciting someone else's joke, but I was thinking this last night or the other day when I was listening to this song. Oh, because I was putting together that Grinch promo that ran. Like the song about the Grinch. Yeah, he's an asshole. You just talked about what a piece of shit he was for 3.5 minutes.
No, that is, I forget where I saw that before, but yeah,
it's a common observation, but it's like, dude, you call me you'd rather have a seasick crocodile than me?
Right, no shit, I hate Christmas.
Like, fuck you.
Listen to the terrible song you wrote about me.
You wouldn't touch me with a 99.5-foot pole? Like,
right?
Fuck off,
You
man.
don't even know me, bro.
You don't fucking know me, dude.
I've never met you before. What the fuck?
Mr. Grinch.
He's in the car and he hears this for the first time.
He's like, what the fuck?
And his friend's like, you hear this? Check this out. Listen. And you're like, what the fuck?
You guys hear that new diss track that just dropped about the Grinch? The new Grinch diss track? What?
In the same, but very completely different. Could you imagine if you were sitting in a car with Dave Coulier the first time and that Atlanta song came on and he was like, hey, you hear this?
You hear this song?
No, God, bro.
It's about that time a teenager blew me when I was in my 30s.
Dave, get out of here, bro. No, dude. It's about me. Oh, Dave, you're a jokester. I get it, you're a comedian and everything, but
or the buddy starts doing the math and he's like, wait, what year did this happen? When you were in your
where are we going?
30s and she was
lunch?
She would have been 17. Wait a minute.
Are we going out to lunch here? Or?
Dave, this ain't the flex you think it is, bud. That is true, Bella. I am stink stunk.
Stink stunk. No. Don't worry about the math. No, you know what? Now that I think about it,
I don't know, Dave.
It's actually not this song. It's actually not.
Now that wait a minute, hold on. No, I'm thinking of another song.
Now that I think about
the
it,
one that she was very much of age in.
Oh no, they're actually thinking about me in the other one with the Sublime one.
Yeah, that's the one.
Wait, with the underage, the 13-year-old. Oh wait. I mean, hold on a minute. I'm the Grinch. They're thinking about me in the Grinch.
Cut it out. Yeah, why are people doing that to their children? It seems like abuse.
Circumcising them?
You have the Grinch come in and like steal gifts or scare kids.
I don't have kids, so I bet as a parent, you're probably like, don't fucking scare my kid.
I would just think it's traumatic for the kid.
Yes, but as a guy without kids, I would. When they're done correctly, I don't like the ones where it's super insane and they're like falling all over and things are flying all over the place and the Grinch is, like actually falling up and down the stairs. Yeah. Like the more organized Grinch ones, I don't mind just because. Again,
like when my kids were growing up, and they still are growing up, like all I ever thought about was how I'm making their core memories right now.
That's what I mean.
You can't fuck up because then this will be a problem forever.
But again, my favorite video of the year, I think, is that ostrich running around in the pen scaring all those kids.
That's funny.
Just because the kids' reactions to that type of stuff. Because I think it's
it's because it's allowed to be funny because they're not going to get hurt.
Right.
So you're allowed to laugh at them being scared because it's not like, they're on a Titanic or example.
I just see those. I'm like, you're making these kids are just book their therapy now.
Yep. Why
are you terrified of the Grinch, or why are you afraid of Christmas, or
why are you afraid of good things happening to you?
Why do you think that
everything's going to get ripped away from you? I don't understand.
Because the Grinch ripped everything away from me.
But I think it's hilarious.
Sheesh, I don't think the kids need to be scared by a Grinch. Call me. Listen.
Nah, they do.
I'm that lid cuck pussy. I know it, but
they do. We got to scare the hell out of them. What's going on at Christmas Eve? How many kids you got? Any of your family still kids? They're all adults and taller than me now. I'll show up in a Grinch costume.
I try to protect my children from traumatic situations when possible, not start them.
Those little festival things that you see are crazy. The ones over in Europe and stuff, the Krampus,
dude,
crazy marching through the town, and they look like beasts and stuff.
In Amsterdam, they do a whole blackface thing that is not offensive to them.
Yep.
Zwarte Piet is what it's called, and he's Black Pete, and it's your friend Black Pete that shows up.
And he
steals your shit.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
That would be awesome, Jay. Cousin Jay, we were at Jenna's yesterday for the Christmas, and you know how Bob gets about fireplaces or whatever?
Oh, is he that? Like, whoa,
dude, you can't fuck with fireplaces.
Like, even you right now, if it was in the wall, you're, hey, whoa, a little too close, Josh. Come on, why don't you
This
step
isn't
away?
even his house anymore.
Step away from the fireplace.
My brother-in-law has a little a fence thing that goes in front of it.
Yeah.
And he's like, the heat comes out better if the fence is open. So he kept having it open. And my stepfather would come over and close it.
Yeah,
and then he'd open it.
You want an amber to come out of there.
So my grandmother, Jay, Nanny is sitting by the fire because, God, she can't warm her body at all. So she's sitting by the fire and she's eating her cake. And when she's done, she just threw the plate in the fire, dude.
Oh, no.
I think his brain short-circuited.
Did he try to go over there and get it?
No, like, he was in the other room, and my sister comes out, and she goes, oh, my God, Nanny just threw her plate in the fire. And I go, I'm sorry, I didn't know we had rats in this house. Joey and I were like, oh, my God, he's going to go get a fire extinguisher right now.
That's it. You can't.
She just casually threw her plate in the fire, like, fuck you.
Because it's a plate.
Probably a plastic fork, definitely a napkin.
Definitely, oh, yeah. That's great. I love it. Yes, we're going to need to put the fire out. Come here.
All right, everybody out of the house. And Joey and I were like, you guys are lucky we're even opening presents this close to the fireplace. He'd like us to be in the garage. He'd like us to be at least 20 yards.
It's for the best. The piece gets up and an amber goes flying.
You get one little spark on a present, Josh, and this whole place is going up like a goddamn tinderbox.
You ever seen Burning Man?
It's going to go right up.
Well, man, your house is going to be burning. What the fuck? Whoa, what's up? Oh, my
God. I can't talk about this on the air, but if you knew that's a cult, and it's a cult from around here.
Oh, really?
If you ever feel like getting a wormhole, dude, just Google that.
Ooh.
You're a monster, Mr. Grinch.
And amber.
Amber is the color of your... What is it? Amber is the color of your energy.
I don't like 311.
Well, now Nebreca's going to be pissed off. Because that's her band, Omaha.
Nebreca?
Nebreca's favorite band is 311.
Who's this Nebreca?
I don't know if it's her favorite band, but it's of Omaha.
Her favorite.
I love it, Susan. I love throwing everything in my fire pit.
You gotta. The whole point.
I got my stepdad
Just disappointed. Makes sense.
Because he comes to all my son's basketball games. I got him one of those little seats you can put on the bench or whatever.
Nice for your ass.
And I was like, he's never going to use this.
So I'm just leaving
I'm fine just sitting on the bench.
I'm just leaving it in his car.
Oh, I know.
So it's always, all right, what am I going to, thanks for cluttering up my trunk,
Well, now
Josh.
I got to carry this around.
Good, I was hoping to have to carry around your chair.
was just trying to give you a better experience.
Yeah, real good.
At the game.
Katie, I'll message you. I don't want to say it because I don't know if they're advertisers.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, geez. Yeah, I don't even need a chair. That's okay. Trying to say I can't sit down properly, Josh? Round one. Fight. Hadouken, 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 Hadouken. Oh, it's over. Hong Kong, USSR.
Fight.
Brazil, China. Japan, China, USSR. That's how old that game is, by the way.
The USSR.
USSR. Well, guess what? Newsflash for you. It's about to be like old.
I'm taking back the Panama Canal.
That's mine. Hey, Molly. Hey, wait a minute. So, hey, hold on now. I'm still your vice president. How about that, huh? And guess what? Hey, how about this? Happy Halloween. How about guess what?
Well, I'm going to take back the canal. It has nothing to do with him being investigated for tax evasion in Panama. Just a total coincidence.
No takebacks.
Totally good. Nothing to do with it.
No, not gonna own him. Nothing to do with it. Try that in my small town.
Hey.
You ain't gonna try. Hey, you ain't gonna try to.
Down.
You ain't gonna try my small town.
Threads is just becoming overrun by like AI women who are pretending to be OnlyFans models, and dudes are getting so thirsty for
so
non-existent women now.
It is really funny to watch that. Like, oh, yep, you even falling for this one as well. Thirsty dudes don't matter the platform.
Sup, baby? She's not real. She's made by AI. Sup, girl?
Yo, what's up?
Let me see your feet.
Want to see my fat? I'll show you my fat. I'll show you my fat. Here's my fat.
Oh, we got to pick a game to play. Merry Chrysler. Merry Crisis, everybody.
Merry Crisis.
Pick a number 2, 1 of 14.
1,000.
The answer is 14.
Oh.
Pistons at Lakers.
You know what?
Heads on the Pistons, tails on the Lakers. On the Lakers.
I was just going to say, I haven't been the Lakers yet since we've started this game.
Have you been the Pistons?
Yep. They're the team that I started when I figured out how to the fingertip thing. So I was just them a couple games ago. So I'm ready. I'm experienced with them. I've been them a couple times now. Because the first game last week with them, I wore the Syracuse looking outfits. Then the next game I didn't because I figured out the fingertip thing. And now this will be my third one. I'm basically a Pistons fan now. Big-time Pistons fan.
From the Big D?
I love Big D.
You're like Eminem.
I basically am from 8 Mile.
Daughtry, who apparently is all jacked and has blackout tattoos now.
Oh.
Didn't know that was happening, but the photos I saw him performing around here.
I don't understand why these people, these kids these days, think that is going to look better.
The blackouts?
In the future than just doing a random cover-up or whatever of a couple that you don't like. Or the laser stuff. I don't understand.
Laser off the bad tattoos. Yeah, I don't know.
I love tattoos, but all of those are stupid.
The first person I saw get it, I think it was Laura Jane Grace, and she did it because she didn't like the tattoos she had or whatever, and then Kat Von D did it because she didn't like the tattoos she had, and now it's just like people are just doing it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Years and years ago, I forget who it was. Not years and years, but forever ago, like COVID times, I saw a wrestler that had it. And
I'm like, my tattoos
cool, man.
hurt so bad,
right?
And they took so long. Why would I want to cover that all up?
Right, and are you trying to, like, show off?
It might be the new trend that look how much tattoo I can get maximum tattoos.
Right, like, great.
I think it might be a little bit of that.
I don't know. It's just... Again, I love tattoos, and wherever you get them is great. Just, I don't understand that. I don't care if it makes me sound like an old guy.
It's a trend right now.
It looks dumb.
It does look dumb. But shout out to the tattoo artists who are getting paid big bucks to just put black all over you.
Just sit there and go.
No thought at all. Just blacking out everything on your body.
Yeah, this is easy.
We are going to play a little game presented by the Hire Company, gaming stream presented by the Hire Company, 123 East Willow Street.
I'm quite the Piston.
Yeah. Cody is the Pistons. I will be the Lakers. We'll play a little NBA action.
There's not even any lakes in L.A. They took the name when they left.
I know. And then they just kept it.
They were in Minneapolis, and there was lakes there, and then they were like, I'm just going to give
Is it Minneapolis like the state of 1,000 lakes or something? I don't know. But that made more sense to be the Lakers than Los Angeles.
Same reason that there's no Jazz in Utah.
Radio World, we hand you off to the 90s at 9.
Bye.
Presented by Bliss Environmental.
For a long time.
Happy Chrysler, Merry Crisis.
Say it. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm not going to say that because I don't want to say that.
Go ahead, say it.
I don't want to say that.
You know you want to.
I can't because I don't want to say it. See you next year. See you next year.
Oh, he ain't listening to us.
I'm going to go pee-pee. Place your bets.
Why is she always wearing a robe in this?
I think it's like a Japanese kimono.
Ew. Kimono, no. I'm gonna be sweaty.
Merry Chrysler. Merry Crisis.
Merry Chrysler.
Indiana
Pacers. Beep. Give your mama a bone. Oh. I'm gonna touch your screen. Can you even just turn it on the right channel?
The angels were singing as the snow gently fell. I said, hallelujah.
Oh. What they got out there? We're all going after something. Guys, I think that's garbage.
Seagulls can eat garbage.
Looks like a piece of pizza.
Bye, Katie. Merry Merry Chrysler.
Merry Chryslers. I love you. Bye.
Merry Crisis.
See you Christmas. You won't see me. Ugh. Nebraska. We were gonna, but we are. It doesn't look like we have to anymore. I might still do Cocoa Puffs Thursday. We'll see, but it looks like we've been given a nice holiday. Like we deserve it. Go enjoy Christmas. I gave him those jerseys. He can wear those pretty ones. No Whiskey Wednesday, Mom, because it's Christmas. I'll see what he wants to wear, because I'll either wear those or those. I'll let him pick.
Outside.
I gave you a jersey, but you could pick whatever you want. I'm either going to be one or white or black.
Who am I, the Lakers?
I gave you the city one for now.
What's Lake Show?
I'll set just their city, whatever, the Lake Show.
All right, I like it.
Okay, I'm wearing these then. Oh, God. Oh! You're going to get a good, I bet it's an A-.
We got fire?
For home
court.
Come on. Eyes are still irritated. Yesterday, I was brushing Elsa because she's shedding a shit ton. Got her winter coat. And I had a huge handful of her hair, and I bent down in front of like the little heater and it blew it right into my fucking face. I had to go into the bathroom, and I was like pulling hairs off my eyeball.
No, thank you.
Awful.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at the Lakers.
I forgot to buy my drinks
so far have put them fifth in the
on Friday, so I'm going to walk down there if
Plenty
you
of
want to walk with
time
me.
left to move up.
I think for Los Angeles,
Are you doing? You're doing a
hasn't
sports show
been
today,
the
right?
dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
Well, the goal is very
People lost.
defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least
You got
the
good
first few
people on
rounds
the
of the
team.
playoffs.
You
Now
got
let's check out
LeBron,
the
he's
starters for the
good.
Detroit
Richie
Pistons.
Hachimura is good.
Cunningham
Oh, there's
and
that
Ivy
guy. I'm
work
not gonna
together
bother.
as the
Oh, big block.
Anthony
And down low,
Davis.
it's gonna
Nope,
be
still got
Harris
it
and
back.
Duran. And it's Hardaway
And back out
in
to
a small
Hachimura for
forward
the
position.
no.
And for the Lakers, it's LeBron
Dalton
at
Connect
power
is really
forward
good for
with
you.
AD
Okay.
as the center.
That guy.
Austin Reeves out there with Connect, and it's Hachimura in at small
Nope.
forward. And a foul call on the way out.
LeBron
So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now.
What are you guys
Our
talking about?
2K
Elvis Duran and
insider
stuff? What did I
calling
miss
into
when I
the
was
story.
gone?
What do you got, Shams?
Thanks,
Elvis
guys.
Duran
The
takes
Lakers this summer
vacation.
signing
They'll say that
first
they're
time
asking
head
for
coach
back
J.J.
into
Redick. He's a veteran of
And I
15
said, oh, because I
seasons.
got told we
The
can
Sharpshooters
handle
rise in
it.
broadcasting
Yeah, don't tell
have
anybody.
been meteoric. The Lakers really want
Don't blow up
Redick
our
to be their
spot.
long-term
Yeah,
head
no.
coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you. That one misses. All right, Brent, creeping up on the halfway point.
Got to box out, boys. Got to get them boards.
Change for teams at this stage.
Well, I think there's just a lot more definition, right? BA, you're talking about the minutes that you're playing, the roles that you're playing, who's established, the type of skill set that they bring to each and every contest.
Oh, God.
The rust is off, the players are in great shape, and now the team is tuning themselves in to a higher standard of play. Is Davis competing in the All-Star Slam Dunk contest? I give him a 48.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Duran. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game.
Despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah,
I attacked the interior.
Felt it on the walls.
Taller defenders.
Why does that guy have number 3 by? What does that mean?
Oh,
all right, good to know. Like right now?
Yeah.
From deep.
Got greedy.
By Detroit. Last time they met in Detroit.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Put him on the glass.
Hardaway, a good look. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Hardaway's
got his second basket of the night.
A bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
Double teaming LeBron James.
And the foul on
fouled
Jaden
him.
Ivey.
I fouled him.
Foul of the game.
Followed.
The baby.
First team foul.
What's up, animated cartoon girl?
Cartoon baby. What's up? Oh,
And the
jeez.
Lakers
Oh,
have
my
possession.
God.
4-point game.
Done.
And James gets it to go.
And we know LeBron has continued to work on his shot throughout his career. Got to honor that 3 ball.
Step back. 3.
And here's Cunningham outside.
Wow.
From 3-point
We're raining
range.
threes, I guess.
They can't miss. 4 for
Putting the 3
4
down.
and warming up the burners.
Reeves, the pass to Davis. The 3 is up. Duran with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Duran. 17 points in his last outing.
Hardaway
makes it
wow.
with a kiss. Hardaway's got 6.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
And at 6'10", Jalen Duran is an incredible athlete for his size.
He's got a lot of
James for the
bucket.
bucket.
As a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
And so it's Detroit with it, following the score by Los Angeles. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Inside, here's Harris, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit
Got
the
them
sweet
Q's jerseys
setup on
on.
that one.
The big story thus far,
Syracuse
how
Pistons.
well they've shot the rock.
Detroit
Gives
Orange.
us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with
Do they
Josie
really play
Reddick.
music this
I asked
loud
him
during
what's the
NBA
key to
games?
slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Lucky there.
Duran, the pass to Cunningham. 4-3.
Oh, we can also wrestle. We haven't wrestled in a long time.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Forget that we have that game.
I do too.
Reeves
We're
finds
going to have to
James.
soon. It's going to be a Royal Rumble time.
Yeah.
Back to Reeves.
We're going to have to rumble.
Out to James. From
Touchdown.
the arc. 3 shots, 3 baskets.
LeBron
Great efficiency so far.
with his bald spot.
LeBron shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Kind of fucked up, 2K.
They did him dirty on this one for sure.
Give him some hair.
There's Cunningham with the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
And talking with the coaching staff,
7 in a row.
in that
Look
game,
at that.
they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Here's Cunningham, following the score by Los Angeles.
But you're out of bounds.
Ivy outside. Over connect. Here's Harris. And again,
Gotta
no
make
good
that,
by Detroit.
Harris.
Got to make a little
Can't punish
jumper at the free
defense
throw line,
for
bud.
leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss.
Oh,
for a really steady jump shot.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And Hachimura at 6'8", no problem for him to get
Hachimura.
up.
Pistons
Sweet.
trail by 3.
Touch him.
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Harris. Duran in the high post. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Looking to end the run.
Wow.
Shot is good.
Wet.
Harris making the play. Cunningham's got
contested
his
as
second bucket on the night.
And that's some force coming from your 6'7", 6'8" point guard. That's tough to stop.
Davis, the pass to Hachimura. Now here's Davis. Got a piece of it. Duran with a steal. Cunningham with the ball.
Trying to swing it around the outside, not go to Anthony Davis.
Cunningham against James.
Go
And
lefty.
that one's good. Cunningham.
Go lefty.
Cunningham's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this
Oh,
nice
he came
roll.
back.
The shot by
Thought I had an
Reeves, no
open
good.
lane.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Out. The Lakers trail. Pass to connect.
That's who I wanted to go to.
And Ivy pulls it down. Harris left side. 3 seconds left. The shot no good. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Pistons on top, leading by a point. And
That
we'll
is
bring
true,
you
Mel. I kind of ruined the
number
excuse.
2 when we
When
return.
I tell you I'll just have diarrhea, and then I stand here and do a whole break when I shit my pants. So clearly it can be done. Clearly, it can be done.
You can have poop and work at the same time.
That guy on the radio shit his pants and still did his job. So the rest of you,
No excuse you have.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D
Don't
gives
do that in front of LeBron
So
James.
much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement.
Don't do that,
Guys have been
LeBron
open as soon as they are. They get the ball.
Here are the 5. Detroit has to start the second. We've got Holland.
bye,
Beasley
JoJo.
is out
Love
there with
you.
Marcus
Merry
Sasser.
Chrysler.
It's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Hardaway in at the 3.
Way
Puts up a deep
downtown.
3.
Bang! Ah,
Sasser
that's
can't
going to be
hit.
a good one. I can't hit
The
it.
Lakers in the lead, and though they've had
Oh,
a lot of high
Who did that
traffic
guy open
spreads,
the door
the
still,
Pistons
dude?
are still
That's the way
Never get tired of
Or your
LeBron
goose is
James
up.
in the air doing wonderful things.
James has gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Beasley outside.
Oh, can't give him that one, fellas.
Beasley's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
James outside. Shoots over Holland.
That's LeBron.
And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. And the Lakers lead by 2.
What up, Chris?
Dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Here's Beasley.
Oh!
3-pointer Stewart.
Oh,
Buries it from
shit.
3.
He wanted to shoot that
I lost track of
ball,
who
but
I was trying
you
to
see your
guard
teammate
there.
wide open. Be a good
That is
teammate.
not a guy
Make
to
the
take
delivery.
threes.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win
Doing the
games.
Booker T.
That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it. Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you.
Dudes
And
don't
J.D.
dance.
Bickerstaff
Oh, my God.
decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Unreal.
Hachimura's
Dude,
checked in
that
for
is
Los
a
Angeles.
woman's
Reeves
job.
comes in for Christie. Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Williams comes in for Sasser.
You want to say bounce there,
here's
bud?
Thompson.
What are you giving you the buff to
Looking at his
bounce?
stats, he's putting up about 7.5
Come
per
on,
game.
Ron.
The shot's good.
I mean, I know I'm
Stewart's got
controlling
5
you, but
points.
They keep capturing the
I got a
lead,
platypus
then giving it
controlling
back.
me.
We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want
Went
to
for it.
increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow
I
that one.
disagree.
All right, guys.
Sir.
Stats here.
Good call,
The
ref.
scoring
Clean game. We're just trying to
breakdown
play a
for
clean
the
game,
Lakers.
ref.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So
Sir.
moving the rock
How was that
and
late? I
finding
can't
the
figure out the
open
timing.
man. Just great.
I wish there was like a
selfless
mini game in here where you could just
Attack can come
practice
from a
the
lot of
timing.
ways,
There might
either
be.
execution
Probably. Saw that.
or by just getting on the bounce and driving
That was
it
a
in.
Syracuse
And that's where
style
they've been
turnover.
very effective tonight.
And he gets that one. Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
They're playing great team basketball.
What are they doing? They're changing
It's
bus
good
routes?
movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Williams' shot is
That was
good.
awesome.
The assist from Isaiah Stewart.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Gonna give you on a fail.
Can
you stop LeBron? 17 points already? Good God.
Oh, I kind of get it. It's the Late Show logo, but it says Late Show.
Yeah.
Hasn't gotten
But
one
why
full
would they
yet.
have done that?
Holland for three.
The Late Show's in New
Reeves pulls
York.
it down. James with the ball.
Maybe they really like-
Beasley covers. James.
Oh! He's
Sometimes
whatever that is.
Well, injured?
No, you see the
on display.
And
On
it's Detroit
fire?
with the ball.
Yeah, see underneath him?
They
Look at
trail
all
by
that.
6.
Yeah.
When this one's in the books, they'll
That
be
can't
off
mean
to
anything good for me.
Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. Back to Williams. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Down low.
Oh, he got around me.
Stewart with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Stewart's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different
Guys,
than the one
guys,
in
guys,
the first.
guys.
We're finally seeing some aggression.
Hachimura from long range. The rebound by Detroit. To the middle. That shot is off. Nice D from Reddish. Thompson against Russell. And here's Reeves outside. Thompson pulls it in. Pistons trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Beasley finds Williams. Drops in the three.
Damn.
Williams has got his second bucket on the night.
Well, to find from the off-guard Beasley there.
Oh,
Would
he
like
just
to see
fucking
more of
did the
that.
thing.
At
What is that? Is
least
that the little thing?
Dab it.
I don't know. I don't know. I like it. I like it.
Dabbed on you.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Reddish, and Connect subbed in for Russell.
Substitution on the court.
Slapping
And
at
so
your
James will
ball.
bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Not
to
hot
Reeves.
anymore.
Play
to
it here.
James.
Timeout cools down. Oh, and he got it. I slapped his ass.
You can't stop LeBron, man.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Ivy. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Anthony Davis is about to come at him.
Rocketing off the floor. Ivy using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Spaghetti.
Honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 6. Ivy outside. Back to Hardaway. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Hachimura. Davis with it. Defended by Hardaway. And here's Connect outside. Detroit with
They
a
aren't going
rebound.
anymore, boys. I guess we
One
got to
reason
change
this
it up.
game is so tight is because
Wow,
both teams
dude.
are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Well, not known for his
Little lambs
passing,
and
but
dozy dotes,
Harris
and there
is,
goes
pretty
Dave and
prudent there
Ivy.
with the ball. Not a lot of careless
What?
turnovers from him.
You know, the
36 seconds left in the first
dozy
half.
dotes and
Oh,
good.
Ivy.
And there goes Jaden
Cunningham.
Ivy.
And Cunningham running the floor.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Lakers trail by 3.
I'm doing nursery rhymes, but I got him tongue-tied. Yee-hoo.
Now James.
Oh, LeBron
Good D
says.
by Duran.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Oh, I thought
Hopefully
that was
that's what
going
they'll
in.
do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Davis getting it done in the paint.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
He gets it up.
He got it off in time, just in the nick of time.
Review it. Go to the tape. Review it. Go to the tape. Go to the tape.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly.
All right,
Take
come on.
a chance and
For Chris,
somehow
come on,
that
come
one
on.
goes
It's
in.
Christmas. Give us a half-court shot. It's for Chrysler.
We haven't practiced it. We haven't seen it in like
Lots
2
of great
weeks.
looks.
Not even at
Shooting it
home
well.
they haven't done it.
That's why they're up. More 2K action in just a moment.
go. Come on. Oh, yes! Yes!
Yes!
Yeah! Here we go.
We're making it. We're doing this for Christmas.
Look at that guy's pants!
I believe in you.
Come on.
What do they do to us?
It was exciting. It was exciting. I'm excited. It was exciting. Happy holidays.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Detroit
LeBron's got 20.
Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
We have a lot of team assists.
So let's dig into that first half now.
It's good. We're sharing the
what was
ball.
a very solid
Moving it
performance
around.
for the Detroit Pistons. That's it for us. Thanks.
Play your alligator. I'm in Alabama. Alabama, Arkansas, barbecue, sauce, and a ball.
Happy holidays, Chris.
Happy holidays. Happy Trucktober.
Discussed during halftime. You know, LeBron James has
LeBron
been
James.
exceptional here, guys.
He's been
Happy
dominating
Lexus
down
December to
low.
remember if you
Gotta
celebrate.
assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring
With
it on
the
right now,
0%
and why
anchor.
wouldn't you?
I think we're good.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Connect. And
You know,
Hachimura
man, that's not a
in
nice
three.
way to start.
That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Time out.
Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You want one, Anthony Davis?
I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact.
Big old
Clarity
deal.
constitutes
Give me a 2.
guarding position would help players and officials.
Oh, that was a 3.
Right, 38, I thought.
Reeves brings the double. Durant, the pass to Harris.
Bias. Come on.
Three-pointer, no
The
good.
bias. Okay.
Lakers
Bing
trail by
bong.
6.
Bing
On
bong.
the wing, Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Here's James.
Wide open. What are you, nuts? Leaving LeBron?
Rebounded by the Pistons.
Screw the timing.
Duran's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he's going for the lob. Now here's Ivy.
no, boom.
Got a lot of room. Can't hit from the elbow.
Screwed up. Boom.
Outside Reeves. To the left wing.
Left that.
James up
Nobody
top.
wants any of
Pounded
that.
by Harris. And slam dunk by
Dude, I didn't need
James.
to time.
We always forget to turn that off.
Performance
Yeah,
here from
I don't know.
LeBron on the
They-
offensive end.
they know
Man,
what's
that is
bad.
the norm.
And JB Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And a look at the stats for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Cade hard to stop.
Cunningham.
He's got his motor revved high tonight.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Connect. James outside. Here's Connect. Ivy defends. And it's Connect missing.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Brent, he might be a year or 2 away, but it's all starting to come together for Cade Cunningham.
Ah,
Well,
totally
the playmaking
passes.
is certainly there. His vision on the floor, knowing where his teammates are. He's picking and choosing his spots a little bit better offensively to try to dominate 6 or 8 minute sections of the game. So Cade Cunningham is continuing to grow.
Interesting one.
That's his first personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves, taking 2 shots.
You can't make me
That one
shake
misses.
even though I suck.
Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a
Check,
more
check, check.
intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played
Play
physical
hard.
basketball.
We play hard.
Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Rebounded by LeBron. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
That was me doing that, too.
He Davis lines up the shot. And with perfect timing, swept it away.
Then he gets one right blocked at him.
And he's able to get it back. Here's Connect. Ivy defends. Pass to James. 5 to shoot.
Yep.
Oh,
Go LeBron James.
Oh, man.
Go LeBron James with the signature James.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance.
That work?
He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off hour. And it's Hachimura missing. Detroit leading by 5. Ivy, right side. Here's Hardaway. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. James, outside.
I was that, and I was not inside the circle.
Calling a clean game, ref.
And the Lakers making
Was that Lala? They just cut the Lala?
They keep showing that pick. I don't know who it is.
to the free throw line for him tonight.
I don't think Lala would be there.
No, there's no Mello.
James, no good on the free throw. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding
No,
numbers
don't
of his
you do it.
career.
Who's LeBron's
And
wife?
the
Maybe they
shooting
keep showing
percentage
LeBron's wife?
also very
Not
high.
maybe.
And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player.
All right, yeah, that's one.
Taking over on both ends. And what's working here?
Truman, yeah, we'll be live on
each
Christmas
guy
morning.
is willing to make the next pass.
And the
We wouldn't
timeout
miss
called
it.
here by JB Bickerstaff.
Yeah, we go cool.
Coach wants to
I tell my
speak to
kids they
his
have to wait to
guys,
open
maybe
presents until
alter
Dad's
some
done
of
with
the
his
game plan.
Bart
Both
Mike
teams will
morning
make
show.
substitutions. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the
It ain't
squads
great,
that
this.
have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. 5th best, the Pistons.
Let's see if they'll be able to keep scoring at this rate throughout this season. Over the last 10 games, their ability to score in transition has been special.
Wow, right through me.
He faced.
And the Pistons
Are you so
lead by
fast?
3.
The athleticism of Thompson
Like
is
apple
showing up
cider
right
on a
there. I mean,
warm
just
day, right through me.
explosive off the bounce.
Here's Reddish.
Good move.
That one falls. Reddish has got his first 2 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. Here's Beasley.
Oh.
Touch off the glass.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Nobody there.
Here's Reeves.
Wow.
The rebound by Detroit. Duran's got 7 rebounds in the game. Stewart outside. Back to Duran.
Dog show.
Pass to Beasley.
Dog show.
59 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Back to Thompson. Holland for 3.
No.
Got his own board.
Stewart, right side.
The guy I'm guarding got his own board.
Back him down. Back him down. Back him down. Fake.
Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. And it's a 5-point Detroit lead.
Let the big man eat. Stewart just aggressive and confident down there in the post.
Out of back.
It's Reeves with the drive.
Yeah, good whistle there.
Thompson.
They mauled you.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
You're a ball center.
He's had a few chances at the line. 1 of 3 in the game.
Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Reeves. And so Reeves nails both of them.
Rubber baby buggy bumper.
34 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
That's the ladder one. There you go.
Thompson with it. Picked up by Reddish.
For
Holland for 3.
Oh.
The Pistons rebound.
That is board.
The 3 from Thompson.
Oh.
We get a board
It's intercepted.
over this Duran guy, whoever he is.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Outside Russell.
Right to everyone.
And then didn't finish.
Just
you got
3
it.
on the clock.
Come
And a
on,
missed
dude.
layup. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game.
Both
teams putting up points in a hurry. Detroit on top, they lead by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
We're live from.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now, the passing for the team becoming contagious this time
Everyone
involving the
remembers
big.
that.
There's the State Farm assist of the game.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for the Pistons. They've got Malik Beasley, Isaiah Stewart
I thought
out
I
here with
stole
Holland.
it.
Then it's Asar Thompson.
Bad
and
shot.
It's Fontecchio in at the 3.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Pass to Holland. Stolen by Russell.
Hey! I was using that.
Here's Reddish. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Reddish pinball.
What color's that shirt? Reddish.
Defense and then finding a way to score.
The Pistons leading. Thompson goes in.
My bad.
2 points. And a chance for one more at the line.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Oh my God, that was
Thompson, no
so
good on the
bad.
free throw. And Brent, 2 of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Asar and Amin Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor.
Man, I ain't
and
getting
Asar
anything.
came in a little less heralded than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball.
Holland
Oh,
for
I didn't
3.
even get to do that.
Gets the 3
must have
to
worked out for you then,
fall.
didn't it?
Holland's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lakers trail by 6. And stolen
Passed
by
it right
Stewart.
to that guy.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Lakers ball.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Koloko.
Good call, Raph. Over and back. I saw it. We all saw it.
I did go. I'm momentum. Not my friend.
James against Stewart. Outside Reddish. Pass to Christie. Outside Reddish. And here's Russell. Just 5 on the clock.
Come on.
Some solid defense from
Not
Stewart.
getting any of these
And they just
layups.
continue to dominate the boards.
Beasley outside. Here's Stewart. The floater. LeBron with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. And Reddish gets it to
Got
go.
him. Come on, guys. Use all your timeouts. You're not going to have it.
Has no trouble spotting the open man.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Big dunk with his man arms.
I love Cade just ripping through right there.
Big,
getting his
strong
strides
man
down
arms.
all
Doing
the way
big,
to the
strong
rim.
man arm thing. Oh.
Here's Russell.
No
They
way.
are fucking with you hard.
I get that it's heavy coverage, but Jesus.
That's what I mean about that. Like, NBA guys.
none of those?
Yeah, NBA guys will make.
Now it's an 8-point Detroit lead.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical ability.
Angry shark.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, boss.
Make sure they all
Yeah. Get me turned on. All right.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, boo. Those guys are going to tag team that later. Yeah. What's up? You're like, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good. They put Jim Norton in the game. Good for him.
Next.
You can hit the button.
I know.
For Los Angeles.
Wish we were watching people dance.
I wish.
Hachimura comes in from Christie and connects. Subbed in
Sorry
for
for
I'm
having
enjoying
a
the
good
crowd
time.
dances.
Having a good
If you're just
time.
joining
I'm
us,
sorry.
fourth quarter
Against
here.
against
We're
the
just
law.
over 2.5 minutes
Where's
into it.
the cop?
Pass to Hachimura.
There's the 2 again.
Hachimura already had that shot lined up.
She's got it.
Detroit leading by 6.
Steal by Austin Reeves! Don't connect. Pull the wrong James for a dunk. On your stick.
With the jam.
Gotta give him credit.
Here comes one of those patented Pistons timeouts. No.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you
It's like the games where I can make the noises.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered at home like that. And that one's good. Connect.
In full-on
Green bean!
They're raining threes right now.
I'm going to run out the last 2 minutes and 30
5 of
seconds.
6 shots to go in the 4th. Harris
Just
outside.
kidding.
Pass to Thompson. Ivy with the ball. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
The assist goes to
Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 5. Thompson with a steal.
Hey, I was trying to alley-oop it. Jerk.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
No, go.
Oh my God, guys.
Oh, you got it back.
Gritty finish in.
There it is.
Awesome job by AD to get the
There's
ball
that
in a
pass.
favorable spot. That's most anywhere, but comes up big with that basket.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Hardaway's checked in
I don't
for
want to score any
Thompson.
more points. I have 16 on.
1:49 left in the 4th quarter. And here's Ivy.
Dude, why would you not set a pick right there, bud?
Now here's Hardaway. From 12 feet. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Ivy's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And with the talent and the competitiveness that Ivy has, we're going to see a lot of nights like this in his NBA career. It's just a matter of how many.
Oh, he's just going to make everything I guess. Cool, make every layup.
When you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
He'll
go all the way.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You gotta love what Cade Cunningham, as a young star, is bringing to this game.
To the inside, and stolen by Hardaway.
Ow! Jerk. Jerk ass. Jerk ass.
Oh,
for 2.
Over Reeves.
Oh.
Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Hachimura with the ball. Now guarded by Duran.
Stop, I'm playing defense.
Outside Reeves. The 3 is
2.
Duran with the rebound.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
It's Cunningham with a drive. On the wing, Ivy. It's
That was
stolen
my
by
fault.
James.
Tried to kick it back out.
Harris against Davis to the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Hello, Monsieur Joe.
And so he hits both.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a 1-possession game.
And so
You gotta get the ball back
bring it up
now.
to Detroit. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hardaway, the pass to Cunningham. It's a 3-pointer. And the Pistons lead by 6.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead. Time to win.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game
Oh,
seems to
man,
be
that sucks.
Davis finds Hachimura. And here's Reeves outside.
Damn it, I was off with my
And
timing on
Cunningham
that.
pulls it down.
not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
At the line for the Pistons, Cade Cunningham.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Possesses, and
the Pistons beat the Lakers at home. Guys, enough with the timeout.
Here.
All right.
Los Angeles decides to
Time.
talk it over.
That's it. You have no more
There's
left
14
now.
seconds
That's
left
it.
in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Too little, too late.
LeBron 31 though.
Change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the
Davis
cliche
with
here.
9
You
and bowling.
can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Thumbs up.
There's Davis with the 3. The rebound by Detroit. Takes the 3. Here's Duran. Misses the shot. And so it's Detroit with the W. It ends up being a fairly easy road
everybody.
win.
Have a happy holiday.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Keep an eye on our social media for any Cocoa Puffs.